What's up? What's up? What's up? Mysfit Music, Mysfit Live, MysfitEaZy. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Man, today is a milestone for your boy. Shout out to No Life Music. Shout out to you, bro. Feel me? Today is a real milestone for your boy, man. It's been good, man. Shout out to Zala. What's up, Zala? You already know. Yeah, today is gonna be a milestone for me, for the live. You know what I mean? For our live. Like, first off, shout out to everybody that been rocking with us. This today is 14 weeks straight. Feel me? 14 consecutive weeks that we've been doing the live. We've been having everybody jump on. You already know, bro. We in here. Feel me? 14 consecutive weeks, bro. You know what I mean? Feel me? I just turned on, so we're gonna get everybody on in a second. We're gonna get my co-host on, but while I got y'all, while I got the spotlight for a second, I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you to all of the artists that we've been able to connect with, and we've been able to get onto the live, to come out and that been interacting with each other. You know what I mean? I want to say thank y'all, man. I appreciate that, because that's what we did this for. That was the whole point of building the live. You know what I mean? Allowing us to be able to grow together. You know what I mean? Grow together, move together, build together. You feel me? And today is going to be a milestone. Today is the Philly Appreciation Day. Feel me? We about to show some appreciation to the artists in Philly that we grew up on. You feel me? The artists that we used to listen to growing up. You feel me? The ones who inspired us and showed us the way. You feel me? So yeah, man, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it real soon. Give me 1 second. I'm shutting shit down and moving shit around. It's been a lot, man. It's been a lot, but like I said, man, I appreciate everybody and everybody that's been involved, everybody that's been helping us out. You feel me? Everybody, I'm on the line. I'm doing a bunch of shit. So while I'm doing this shit or whatever, while I get myself together and get everybody on, you feel me? I'm about to send you a text message too. Shout out to JRG, he on his way. You already know. We've been rocking. Shout out to everybody jumping onto the live. You already know. Check your invites, bro. Like I said, while we wait, we gonna go on ahead and play some music, cause ain't nothing better than getting the show started with a little bit of tunes. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna play that. Hey. Go my own way, I will. No matter what you think, I will. Don't always on me, sometimes I said worry. So I do my own thing, and I'ma go my own way, I will. I'ma go my own way, I will. I'ma go my own way, I will. No matter what you say, I will. Nobody else won't be my man. Nobody else in the beat is free. Now this ain't a pain I feel. I got wounds still in the hill. Why they think like dandelions and daffodils? When it's a roller coaster, we live on a path of hills. So I'ma go my own way, I will. No matter what you think, I will. People always on me, sometimes I say worry. So I do my own thing, and I'm I'ma go my own highway. I'ma go my own highway. I'ma go my own highway. I'ma do my own thing, and I'ma go my own highway. I'ma go my own highway. Oh yeah, I will go my own way. Yeah, no matter what you happen, yeah, you're always on me. I'ma do my own thing, and I'ma go my own highway. I'ma go my own highway. I'ma go my own highway. My own thing, and I go my own way. Yeah. Regardless of what you thinking, everybody know me to say my name. Over the last time I had a friend call it shit. And all of my family got me there. No matter what you I will always want me. Cause I'ma do my own thing, and I'ma go my own highway. I'ma go my own highway. I will always gonna be I'ma do my own thing, and I'ma go my own highway. Hey, JR, what's up, bro? What's up?
What's up?
Chillin', man. Hey, bro. 14 weeks straight.
Yeah, shout out to that.
Shout out to that, bro. 14
Yeah, how you feeling though, man?
Man, I'm good. How about yourself? Man, you know, I've been working, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah. I'm definitely happy for you, man. Proud of you, man. Now you know how I be feeling, man.
For real, man. I've been working. I've been out.
Yeah, but I'm overnight. Like,
You got the good shift.
Yeah. Like,
I ain't gonna fraud. I'm trying to switch my shift to this 4 a.m. 4 a.m. to 12:30.
I could do that. That's a good shift. I could do
that. That's a great shift. That's a great shift. That's a great shift.
Yeah, I could do that. That ain't bad.
For real. For real.
Niggas calling me on Messenger and shit.
You that Torch?
Yeah, Torch in June and Memo.
Yeah.
What you over there rolling up?
Yeah, not right now.
I already had my joint sitting in the car waiting. I've been waiting. It just like when you was hitting me, my phone was over there. This was all. I was ready. Ghetto T, what's up, bro?
Yeah, man. No, bro. I had just hit. I'm like, man, let me hit them. You know what I mean? Cause the time come up so fast, bro. Like, feel me? I pretty much just got off work. That's why I ain't even really been able to grab. Feel me? That's why I wasn't even able to grab. Feel me? I came home, had to take me a shower, bro. Plus Mania, you already know, bro. And it's a good one. Look at it.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That was the one, bro. Stone Cold.
This shit, man. Look, and they be in her car, like. Now I gotta go.
Yeah, man. Today we doing the Philly appreciation show, right? The reason for the show. G, you gotta take that key out the door, out the gangster. Yeah, bro. The reason for this show, you know what I mean, is because I wanted to take a moment and give back to the people that call us. You know what I mean? And when I say us, right now I'm being a little bit biased. Feel me? I'm being a little bit biased because I'm from Philly. You feel me? But these was the ones that came before me. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? That sold us away. You know what I mean? When you think of your your Philly battle rappers, these is the guys that I think about. You know what I mean? Because they've been around. You know what I mean? They've been around.
I see outside and everything. I don't see outside.
Gee, yeah, take that, close that door, bro.
Oh, that joint was beeping.
Yeah.
I thought I heard you say something like that, but you were in the car, bro. Like, yeah, my fault, man.
No, you good, bro. So,
yeah.
I wonder if you can find some throwback shit. Hey, JR.
Yo, bro.
You remember back in the day when the Philly rap DVDs was the big thing? Who was your go-to artist? Who did you want to hit?
There was Vodka. There was a lot. There was Vodka, Young Hot.
Yeah,
Boom was one. Boom was one. NH.
Shout out to
damn, Homicide Dice.
Okay.
Who was another? It was a couple of them. It was a lot of them, for real. Of course, Reed and Joey and Meek and them.
Nobody slap harder than Will Smith there, Ghetto Steve.
Damn, man. Oh, Scorp.
Shout out to Scorp.
Scorp was one of them ones. The boy. Scorp was one of them ones.
The boy.
He is the reason why I talk to my dog like that. Like, the boys. Like, I've been saying that forever because of him. Like, the boys. That's a good voice. But yeah, Scorp was one of them guys. Yeah, it's really, I mean, it's a lot, but
it's a lot. No, for sure, man. Man, when we was coming up and the Philly battle shit was heavy, you know what I mean? Like, we all wanted to be there. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to be there. Like, for real, we all wanted to be a part of that shit, bro. Like, put me on the DVD, bro. Put me on the tape.
Yeah, Freeway nice. Yeah. I got a story about Freeway when I had an encounter with Freeway.
Ghetto T said he like Freeway out of Philly. Yo, yeah. Dude, we was Freeway, man. That's a whole other story.
I met Freeway, and I might have been like, I might have been like 15, and I was out there. Somebody had told him I rapped this shit. So he had me out there rapping. So he called this when he was doing this Ice City thing. He called some boy named Bars. I'll never forget that nigga. That was my first ever loss. Like, he wanted me to battle boy. That was my first. First off, that was my first like real like battle. And that was my first loss. I mean, no excuses. He was. You know, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. But since then, yeah, I ain't take no elbows. I ain't take no losses. No, any battles after that. That was the first and last one. Like I learned a lot. Joe.
Shout out to Black.
What up, cuz?
What's up, bro?
With it, nigga.
It's Philly Appreciation Day. We about to talk about something though. Right before I gotta let you know what the topic is. It's Philly Appreciation Day.
Really appreciate it.
I know you know about.
No, man.
Philly, you already know. I already know you grew up the way we grew up. But look, before we go there, shout out to Black Jesus and 2 on it for dropping that 25
Yeah, that was my brother's birthday too.
Bro, that shit crazy, ain't it?
Straight up, bro. Straight up.
Bro. 100 right now, bro. We just dropped it on Friday, bro. We only have 7,500 streams right now. Bro, we gonna hit 10K by tomorrow night. I swear to God, we gonna hit 10K by tomorrow night, bro.
As you should, bro. Burn that shit out. Burn that shit out.
Yo, as is Philly Appreciation Day, mad niggas from Philly shot the torch. Mad niggas from Philly hit me like, yo, bro. Jesus, you wildin'. They say, Jesus, you wildin'.
As they should, bro. Feel me? I told you, bro, it's up. Everything is up. Everything is a fucking go, bro. We on go. Everything is a go, bro.
I wanna thank everybody that support me, that's download, hitting that link, download, listen to that 25-8, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep that shit going, man. You already know it.
Straight up. Straight up. Now, I gotta ask you why we got you. When you was growing up, bro, and we talk about the Philly era, that Philly era of battle rap. Tell me, who was your go-to guy? Shout out to Baby Girl.
Only we talking strictly Philly?
They are if they was a part of that era of like the battle rap and they was on them DVDs, I'll accept it.
Oh, I gotta go with Balboa with it.
Okay, so
I gotta go with Balboa. He was one of my go-tos. He wasn't from Philly, but he was one of my go-tos.
Battle rap, bro. You know, I'm from Jersey, bro, but see, I don't just Philly right here, bro. My battle rap is always is Mr. Disrespectful himself. You know what I mean? Ours, and Surf. And Surf, bro.
Surf.
And Surf, bro. Like, I mean, it gets no better than that.
I respect that. Get off my line, Philly.
Before my boy got knocked out, Jihad was my guy. Like,
Look, Jihad was my guy, bro. Even after the knockout, like go listen to the tape.
I liked the Reed Dollars, but because I was rocking with Meek, I couldn't really rock with Reed Dollars.
You hating? He was hating.
Yeah, I get biased with who I fuck with. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like,
I feel that though. I think everybody do that.
Let me clarify this. Because I gave you a list of artists. I like some of them in battles, but I like them more with just bars. Just put the beat on and rap. They put the beat on and just rap. I like, because to be honest, and I don't give a fuck how anybody feel about it, when you actually watch Meek battle, that shit is unentertaining.
Look. When it comes to battling, I don't think Meek should battle. I don't think Joey should have battle. I like them better on the beat. Like, go listen to the tape. I like them better on the beat. I can listen to Joey all day on the beat. Bro, I can listen to Meek on the beat. Feel me? But on the battle, it's like,
yeah.
Feel me? Like when it came to the Philly battle scene, right? When it came to the Philly battle scene, like real life, that OG did it, CD did it for me, bro. Like real life, OG did it. I don't know if y'all remember that, John. That shit did it for me, bro. I'm gonna be real. Fucking Bally Frank, like you know what I mean? All of them niggas, bro. MI Bricks, like on that tape, bro. Reed, NH, Kaboom on that, bro. That tape was ridiculous. OG did it, bro. That tape was ridiculous. You feel me?
Am
But on the same note, look, on the same note though, feel me? Do y'all remember what was it called? Don't Watch Me, Watch TV, the headshot song? The first headshot song with me, Still a Dime. Everybody was on that shit.
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
feel me?
We used to watch them together. We used to be at Torch crib watching this.
You feel me?
I mean, like, you was what? Maybe 14?
Probably younger than that, for real.
Yeah, I'm about to say you might have been younger than that, because I was only like 16, 17.
Look, when the Bloodhounds tape came out, when Meek and Bloodhounds tape came out, I was in the 8th grade, bro.
Well, that was.
Damn, what year was that? That was like 06.
I was in the 8th. 06. Look, we was fucking with Reed before that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 05. That was 05, 06.
06, bro?
I was 18. I was 17 turning 18.
I was 12.
In 2006.
I was gangbanging. I ain't gonna talk about that motherfucking tape. I was gangbanging. I wasn't a bitch.
I was gangbanging.
Hey. Never mind.
What?
Now I want to know.
Never mind. I'm a Skyline. What you want to?
Man, what's up, G?
Because it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. It's just.
Get a cigarette.
Yeah. Like, it's just something I want.
Yeah.
It's just something I want. It's just something I want. It's just something I want to run by you. It's just something like. Yo, I mean, but yeah, shout out to Shy. What up, bro? But yeah,
shout out to Shy. What's up, bro?
Like, cause it's certain dudes that on a beat I want to see. Like, yeah, I want to hear them, but then face to face, yeah, it's the ones when we talking battle face to face at that time. That was Tech 9.
Yeah, until Arsenal.
Homicide Dice.
Real rap. Reed is still on that list. When it comes to face to face, Reed is still on that list.
Yeah, he's an animal. Yeah, he was. Yeah, back then he's an animal. Reed.
Arsenal did to him.
You hear this nigga?
Yeah.
You hear this nigga? This nigga. Hold on, wait. Where am I hearing? This nigga here. I'm cracking up.
Yeah, it's them in front of your face, like live in your face battles, like it's all, it was.
Fucking Eddie Moore.
Eddie,
on a face to face. Yo,
I'm not saying you. I can't vote or I can't yay or nay it because he wasn't one of my go-tos.
I feel that.
So look. I never really watched him. You know what I mean? Like Magic, still.
Yeah.
You like though?
That nigga been sleeping good all day, boy. He ain't even got it.
Shout out to Magic. I tried to get Magic on too, for real. Look, what was I about to say? Damn.
Beretta.
Fucking
D Jones. I started to like D Jones later on. I started to like him later.
I fuck with Jonesy on the song tip. Y'all gotta go listen to this nigga's song, bro.
What they Black Jesus?
I said, on some real shit, that's really where I get my flow from, like on some Philly battle rap and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro.
I got deeper with my vocabulary and my metaphors and my personifications.
Right. And look, I bump into Eddie Morris. Yo, you know Eddie Morris from the third, right?
I don't know who the fuck it is.
Look, I bump into Eddie Morris at motherfucking
Good luck, Zah.
fucking Woodland Village, bro. On some late night shit. Like way back when everything was popping on some late night shit. I hit Woodland Village, me and my sister go get some pizza and shit. Bump into this nigga Eddie Morris.
Yo, it was Mean birthday, right? And I had just turned 21. So, cause me and Mean birthday like weeks apart, and no, our birthday days apart. So I had turned 21. Now he having a party for his birthday, so we out North Philly somewhere.
Lose that money.
And I'm hyped as shit because I can use my ID. You know what I mean? I'm hyped as shit.
Right.
We go in the joint. Boom. He like, yo, can you go grab some drinks for us and shit. So I'm like, yo, I got you.
Right.
I go over there.
Yo,
I leave. I go to the bar area. I'm like, it's my homie's birthday. Like, yeah, drinks on me tonight. I'm ordering the drinks. Like, shorty trying to pass me the drinks, but Bull sitting right there. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm 34 now. Bull sitting right here, and he in the way. So I kind of like, damn, like, excuse me, like, but I didn't say excuse me.
Right.
And when I grabbed the drinks, I looked down. It was Oskino. And the moment I realized who he was, nigga, it was probably like 7, 8 motherfuckers. I walked up there by myself, but when I looked around, it was like I was surrounded. Like,
right.
Yo, and I'm like, yo, me had to come
get me. The realest niggas in Philly,
me had to come get me. Like yo,
listen, this nigga, they're one of the realest niggas in Philly, bro. Like, yo, that nigga. Yo, they said
the motherfucker never got up.
Said he got shot like three different times, like in 3 different situations, bro. Like this.
Yeah, he got hit a lot.
Yo, this nigga, bro.
Yeah, but that nigga never got up one time. He just looked up at me. I ain't get up one time. I said, "Oh shit, I might get stomped out in this motherfucking club. Let me chill the fuck out. Let me chill the fuck out, cause I got Wanda coming in here, so I don't know if they did or not. I know what I don't have."
Yeah. Yo, y'all gotta let me know your favorite shit on that new tape, though.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna run through it while I'm at work. While I'm at work tonight, I'm gonna run through it because I ain't gonna be really doing nothing at work. But they think I am.
I think this is better than that no locking shit.
We about to play. Which track you want me to play off of it, bro? Give me a track.
Play number 3.
My favorite. He said number 3. He always say number 3. This ain't no
number 3.
It's 25-8. Play number 3 though. Bro. I said number 3.
No lagging.
This ain't no lagging, bro. This 25-8, bro. We gonna do you on another project, man. Like he's still on no lagging.
That's your whore. That's your whore.
No,
I'm gonna check it out.
Play that 25-8, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out while I'm at work. Where the fuck? I could have swore I just had that shit. Damn.
You found it easy?
Oh, bro, my computer is frozen, bro.
Oh,
this is about to make me mad.
Yeah, all right, but yeah, I'm gonna run through that while I'm at work. Check it out.
It got a storyline. We put a storyline on that shit. We basically did it like from the day we met each other. You feel me? And until now, type shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's cool.
It got
So tell us about that a little
that
bit.
shit and everything.
You said you got interludes and everything?
Yeah, it got like 3 interludes and that shit. That shit can be that shit. Yeah, y'all gonna laugh, bro.
Got the Demont, got the Jew. I
Yeah.
hope I pronounced that right.
No, that's dumb out.
Demont.
Yeah, that's dumb out. He did an interview on a radio show. The one right before you did yours, he did one. Matter of fact, after you did yours.
Shout out to you, bro. I'm following you. Follow me back. Oh wait, I'm about to try to follow you now.
Hey, yo, we gonna get back to the radio station in a couple of weeks, man. I had to, we had all these projects dropping. I had to step away real quick because this shit was getting hectic.
Yeah, bro. I told you it was a lot, bro. Didn't I tell you?
Bro, this shit
Should be
hectic,
crazy.
bro.
I know. Come on.
Bro, I got the boss man at the radio station calling me like, yo, you gotta clean your content up. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? He's like, well, you gotta clean up your conversations and shit. I gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you want air, bro. Y'all want actual air, bro. You can't be the way you talking is not like nobody else radio stations. I ain't even going to commercial. You ain't doing nothing. Y'all just, I'm like, yo, I kind of was freestyling that shit though. I ain't even gonna care. Gotta get that shit organized.
Oh, I feel you, bro. What's what name did y'all drop the tape under?
25 25/8.
No, I'm talking about like what's y'all like?
It's under 2 names.
Oh.
Yeah, it's under 2 names, man. Now,
all right, what track you want us to play?
Let's play 25.
Yeah.
My bitch bad, that's the swag, it's a single one. It's really single us, no, I think it's single us. Run the club, all my labels call like get rich with us. If I was y'all, when I lay us like it's true, the violence rising, and soon I'ma be choosing. You know that I can't, looking like a bitch telling you about it right now. Told that bitch I'll open up, you better swallow right now. Cameras all around, it's a movie right now. Cameras all around, it's a movie right now. Yo, SMS is the calling shit. Viral moments in the back, and got a rap with click. She like, you got shit, I can't say it's big. She like, you got shit, I can't say it's big. Yeah, bitch to the cross by the tools, hallelujah. Went down drugs, I'm black as that a rule. Living in the head, on a truck in the cooler. Take what I wanna have, an X, I'm in the future. Ask me how it is, they don't know. Yeah, has me feel balls. I'm a soldier like a rapper. This shit my own way. It's there. I did it backwards. This shit my own way. It's there. I did it backwards.
Shout out to 2 and Black Jesus. Yo, bro, who made that beat?
Nah, yo, some nigga too know, man. Some nigga too know. He played that shit for me while I was in Cali. He sent it to me, and I just hopped on that shit.
Straight up. That beat fire, bro. That track was fire.
Nah, fact.
About to fuck the club up.
Now fuck the club up on there. We got that Anthem remix on there.
Y'all got that Houdini on there.
Oh, that Houdini go crazy. You know, I stay disappearing, man. I stay going to a state. I stay disappearing on too. So that's gotta move around, baby. Network, man. Bitch, I'm Instagram in real life. Fuck Instagram. I'm Instagram in real life. I'll pull up on you. I really be in your city, in your state.
Straight up. As you should. As you should, bro. We moving, making moves, bro. Grinding.
And that's exactly what I wanted to holler at you about. That's fire. Fucking shit, man. I'm out. Yeah, cause I travel, like I move around, and I just got off papers. I last week.
Did too, bro. Hey, yo, I just got off on the 23rd, bro. You heard?
Damn, what day did I posted that shit? But it was on Facebook. Damn, what day was that?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you. It was probably like.
It was like a week. It was like 2 weeks before mine. I know that because I talked to you. And you was on your way up there, and you was scared as hell.
Man, yeah, but she ain't put it in the system. She just told me I ain't got to report no more. But she ain't put it in the system.
It was the 24th.
It was the 24th. It was the day before your project dropped. 24th. It was the 24th. She called me and like, yeah, it says like, yeah, done. Like, see you bye. So yeah, I'm outside now. Like,
Yeah, bro. That's
speaking of which, bro, when I throw this show for my birthday, you feel me? I'm gonna need y'all to slide through. You feel me? Be out and about.
Where that shit gonna be in Ohio?
Probably. I really don't want it to be in Ohio.
What date?
It's in December, bro. It ain't gonna be till December. I'll keep you posted.
Hey, look, hey, yo, check this out. I got this chick out here in Atlanta, bro. She always like I was gonna throw my fucking my mixtape. We was gonna do a mixtape release party for that shit, but it was too much to do the promo and have everybody. Feel me? It was too close. You feel me? If I can get you to do with her, it's already paid for. The venue already paid for. All you gotta do if she get her 2,500 back, everything after you get is yours, bro. You know what I mean? The sections, $100 for the booth. You sell niggas fucking. Yeah, it's 2 different VIPs. You know, you already gonna have a VIP. If you want to sell the other VIP, sell that bitch for like $250. You feel me? Make your bread.
Straight
So
up.
let me know.
Finesse Julie.
That can be something y'all can do for your birthdays. For me, you ain't gotta do it in Ohio. You can do that shit in the A.
That'd be kind of dope for real.
Let me
I don't know, man. I keep it in mind. I definitely keep it in mind. We coming to the A anyway, so it don't matter. I definitely keep it in mind. For real.
Hey, let me know, bro.
For real. I'm trying to do 2 shows before. I'm trying to throw 2 shows before the end of this year. So like, I mean, you gonna see. You definitely gonna see.
I'm sitting here thinking about that. Like, go to Atlanta. Oh man, that could be a party. That could be a nice party spot.
Telling you, bro. You know I'm gonna pop out.
And I could shoot a video while I'm
And you
there.
shoot a video while you there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you know that shit gonna be a fucking movie? Have niggas from all over flying out, shut the weekend down, little
And I
takeover.
could get the boy Black Jesus. I could probably get him to perform.
Yo, real shit, you might be able to. I don't know, bro. That nigga kind of.
Yeah, he get Hollywood. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that nigga, bro.
I could probably get Mysfit to perform too.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
I'm talking about the whole Mysfit label.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Yeah,
It's definitely
you might
possible.
get that boy Black Jesus, bro. I think I'm holla at that nigga. I know that nigga.
Yeah, hit him.
You might be able to get him for us.
Hit him, cause I know I can get Black City. I can get Shy. I know I can they guaranteed.
Memo ATL.
Memo will pop out. If
Yep.
if he allowed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all just reminded me. I got a
Somebody
show
else
out
say
there
ATL.
September 30th in the A. I don't know.
September 30th.
Yeah, September 30th. I got a show out there in the A.
Yo, I got a show supposed to be coming up on the 23rd of September.
Where at?
Oh, it's gonna be out here though.
Yeah.
Shout out to
towards our side. Yeah, you already guaranteed. I didn't have to name you. I did anyway. You guaranteed. That's if you allowed to come out though.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be allowed to do shit, and whatever. I thought I read this shit wrong. Oh yeah, I did. I read that wrong. I thought that shit just said Nicki Minaj joined this shit. That shit said Nicki Minaj started a live. I was about to say, oh shit.
Yeah. That would have been too much love.
You breaking up, bro.
Hey, yo, stop with chicken, bro. Okay.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, cool, man. Feel me in the crib right now. Tight. Yeah, I was telling the bro, son, first impression, the best impression. I was supposed to go do a show, my nigga, on a purge, gang. I'm not going to be able to make it. That shit about to make me look bad because it was a record label themselves that invited me, feel me?
Damn. I mean, shit happens, but like, I mean, it get like that sometimes. Like, what's your name again, bro?
Yo, my shit, that might be, you heard?
Straight up. All right.
I'm saying, though.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from the Bronx. I'm originally from Hobridge, but I grew up in Hunts Point.
All right. We got a New Yorker. Yo, hey, JR. You remember Philly versus New York?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. So I got some shit, y'all. Hold on. Let me play a little sound.
Hold on. Wait, you remember?
New York City sound like?
No, you said. You remember that Philly versus New York, bro?
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm talking to him, Demont.
You said that what?
You remember that Philly versus New York?
Nah, I remember at one point, I think it was Chicago versus New York or some shit.
Nah. Oh, man. You ever used to watch the Philly battles? The Philly rap battles and shit? Reed?
I probably wasn't in tune with that. I don't know. I wasn't probably in tune with that shit, but I'm kind of lost. I'm like, nah, because Philly, we rock with Philly heavy. I ain't gonna lie, because of the Meat Mill nigga and all the P&B rock nigga. We had them niggas on this side, feel me? Fuck with them. And we was fucking with Chicago, but like, it was only like two niggas, like Herbo and Dirt. Everybody else, he's not. Niggas not.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, so that shit crazy.
So you said all right, so look, bro. You make music, right? I need you to send me a shout out to text 0088-08810. I need you to send me a picture, bro, so we can set you up for an interview. Send me a picture so we can set you up an interview.
30 with those yet. Me and bro working on that. That's why I've been doing the 25A shit, because I ain't gonna lie, fake fucked up their whole interview. I know Brody was tight because I was clapped on that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I was clapped. Nigga was asking me questions I wasn't even ready for. I was so high, nigga. I swear to God. I said stupid shit. Nigga, I was embarrassing myself. I'm like, man. I'm like, yo, just forget it. I'm like, yo, cut this shit, bro. Cut this. He's like, nah, nigga, keep going. He's like, you can't do that. It's an interview. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man, how the fuck
He
this
said,
shit up? Word.
shit, man, they get like that. Look, I'm gonna send you the interview questions before you come on, bro.
All right. Yo, good looking, bro. So that way at least the nigga can be ready, you feel me? These niggas, I ain't gonna lie, have me looking crazy, gang. I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga wildin'. About to post that up, they gonna hear this shit like, yeah, nah, it's over. That nigga, he shot. It's over.
So how long you been making music for?
I mean, I've been doing this shit, bro. Like, honestly speaking, I'm new to this shit, bro. I'm not gonna tackle nobody and shit and fun. I've been doing this shit for years, but I'm fucking new. Like, I started making music when I first got arrested, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was lined, set up, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up having to take charge because, nigga, I couldn't tell, gang. It was for the gang, so I did my thing. I came home and, you know what I'm saying? Like, one day, like, I don't know, I just had a dream, my nigga. And after the dream, bro, I proceeded to make the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, something about that dream, it felt real. Like, I felt like I was there. Like, I felt like I was sitting there and there was chairs just, you know what I'm saying, moving too much. And the nigga was like, stay the fuck still. He's like, you make me nervous. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the fuck the person was. And the nigga slid me a thick ass shit. I don't know what it was. So I signed this shit, and after I signed that, they was like, all right, come with us. Nigga, I was walking out with them with mad guards and shit. And next thing you know, a fucking turn was open, and they passed me a mic. Nigga, it was wild people there, bro. I just started performing.
Yo,
And the whole crowd was going crazy. And after that, I was like, oh yeah, nigga, it's over. I'm like, it's over.
Shout out,
I had the
shout out
dream.
to King
It's over.
King.
what's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Niggas
Man,
just over here talking about, you know what I'm saying, like how long I've been making music for, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, what made me want to make music. What made me want to make this shit, though, is like, I see, like, the type of power music has, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the power that a lot of these other shit don't realize that they have. They have a voice, and their voice is powerful, you know what I'm saying? They voice, like, making drill music, make niggas go out here and go retarded and kill niggas. So if you use your voice for something right, like the way I have with mine, bro, I swear to God, these niggas will follow you and do whatever the fuck you tell your bro. You powerful, man. You can make these niggas kill niggas, bro. Go crazy, kill each other. They don't know the power in music, so I know the power. I'm trying to mold these niggas. I'm trying to
Straight
mold
up.
these niggas, bro. It's a vision, bro.
Music definitely influenced. Look, bro, send me a picture. Send me a picture so we can set you up for an interview.
I got you right now.
All right, do that right now.
All right, buddy.
All right, bro.
I'm about to say, what type of music he be rapping?
I don't know. That's one of our guys, Black Jesus, just put us on to him. So we gonna check him out and see what he doing and shit. But King,
What's going
we
on?
today is Philly Appreciation Day, bro. We doing Philly rap appreciation, and we going back. We going back to the shit we, you know what I mean, grew up on and shit, the shit we used to listen to. You feel me? You remember when everybody was battling and all the DVDs was popping and shit? You remember that shit, bro?
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro.
You remember that shit? Yo, who was your go-to artist at that time?
That time, like the battle rappers, the battle rappers.
Yeah,
It'll be either Meek or Reed Dollars.
Mika Reed. Why Mika Reed?
Cause that's what I seen the most on some real shit. That's what I seen the most. Like that's
I
what
feel that.
out to me the most.
I feel that. That makes sense. Like, you feel me?
There was a lot of rappers in that era, but who popped to me, who I saw the most was Meek and Reed Dollars.
And Reed Dollars. So let me ask you a question. What you think about the difference between the two artists? Like, you know what I mean? You got Meek going in one direction and getting signed and going in the direction of being in the industry as far as like major, you know what I mean? I don't want to take away from what Reed got going on because Reed is in the industry as well, and he doing, you know what I mean? He doing the thing. Shout out to Reed. Feel me? But he just he took a different approach. You feel me? What do you think about that? You know what I mean? What's your feelings on that, bro?
The difference between Meek and Reed,
And their approach to how they took their career.
when you go by like that, I can't speak to so much on Reed Dollars, but as of Meek, for what I'm going from off my knowledge, I think he had pulled from his jump. Cause to this day, I'm trying to figure out how he knew T.I. and all them niggas. Back when he was dropping like Flamers 2 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nigga, that's called getting your buzz up. Nigga, he didn't know T.I. He met T.I.
That's
You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? That was my question right there. So I'm thinking like
So
Meek just had more pull than Reed. That's all I'm saying.
I feel that. I think, all right, I think it was like, see, with the music shit, you know how that shit goes, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes
different.
it's who you know.
Sometimes
Sometimes
it's who you know. Sometimes,
That's what I'm getting at.
yeah. All right. Gene, I asked you the same question. What do you think about their approaches to the industry? Feel me? And the difference in you know what I mean?
Well,
Same question.
I feel like, I mean, I don't know them, man. So, off of just from the outside looking in, y'all approach was the same. Now, the difference was one is more marketable than the other.
See?
I feel that. Well, why would you say that?
As an artist and a fan of music, Meek, his music is just like, Reed don't got no, that I heard, like, that toasted it, like, if that's what you call, like, that's your, nah, it was aight. It wasn't in my bag. It
wasn't funny.
Like, keep it a buck. Who you knew grew up
It wasn't funny.
that had an Xbox 360 or a PS3 and did not have Flamers 2 or 1 or downloaded on that shit?
Yeah, like, now, and, like, yeah. And, like, Torch, Reed still battling, like, and he finally getting paid for it. Finally getting, like, real recognition for it.
Still battling, but Reed do got a deal, too. Reed got a deal. Reed got his own label. He been moving. I mean,
Nah, yeah, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that, like, he's still, like, yeah, he's still doing his thing.
I keep up with it.
Like,
go ahead.
Damn, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. No, I'm gonna say that because I don't give a fuck about how anybody does. So I wouldn't advise, and I don't think it would ever happen, but my opinion, Meek couldn't step into that world against Reed.
I feel that. I don't feel like he was winning the battles in Philly. Personally, I like his shit. I would never not say I didn't like Meek shit, but I don't feel like he was winning. Like on the battle shit. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I like his shit, but I fuck with Meek. Like I listen to Meek. But Reed battles was definitely better. Like,
oh yeah, his battles. Now,
battles.
Now, when it came down to like tallying up the votes after we sat and watched them DVDs, that changes things. Like, cause you put that beat behind Meek, like it's.
Exactly.
And then you got the niggas behind him and they ad-libbing and shit.
It was that part. It
was electrifying, like, and Hattie had that same effect.
Agreed. And that's my thing. Like I feel like that was Headshots. Headshots was like make music on the beat. And Top Class was like, I'm gonna rip you up, like right here, right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I got from these niggas. That's how it was.
Yeah. Like, that's crazy. But I like both of them. But just, I don't know. That shit, He makes great music. He definitely makes great music. I that's a no matter how I may personally feel, like when I listen to these niggas and objectively, and then Meek does make great music. Do I ride around and listen to it?
Right.
No. Like once I've heard it, I probably won't listen to it again. He has songs that I listen to a lot that have features that I want to hear.
Meek.
But yeah, so there's people that he's collabed with that, I'll listen to the song repeatedly, really to hear them. But I like some of his shit. After a while, it just starts to sound the same to me, and I feel like Meek, when it comes to his career, like he's really the Jay-Z of the generation. Like what more can he do that? Like what more can he do? Like that boy done did it all. Like at a young age, and he already was fighting a losing battle for real. Like, and he overcame that shit. Not like.
This is what I'm gonna say about me. Right? And I need everybody to pay attention. Meek is a real one for real. Meek be really trying to be honest with motherfuckers. Short thing. I'm a Hattie fan. I don't know why I fuck with Had, bro. Like before and after the knockout, I fuck with Had. Like real shit. Had on the beat. Had fire, bro. Go listen to the Big Dog Yard and just really listen to that shit, bro. Go listen to that shit. Like
he was one of them ones.
Like,
but that's why he was on my list. He was on my list. It's one of them ones, but more so on the beat, not battle on the beat.
Right. What I'm gonna say about Meek is this, right? And like I said, pay attention to Meek. Meek really a real one, bro. He really be trying to tell y'all niggas what's going on. Feel me? He really be trying to be real with y'all. Feel me? They got a song, right? They got a song. I'm only gonna say this one. They got a song with Meek and a bunch of artists on it, bro. I can't even remember all the artists. And they used to play it all the time, right? And Meek say a bar like because they say every artist has a song where they say Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Right? Search it up. But you can't find the song that Meek stayed in. Like, feel me? It's not on none of his albums, none of his mixtapes. And the nigga say some shit like Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Asking he said, do I want 100,000? And I say probably. He said, do I want 100,000? No, some shit like that, right? Then he said, do I want 100,000? And I said probably. Plus the Phantom, Panamera, and the Bugatti, right? And they don't play the song. Like, you can't find the song. I've been looking for it just so I can get the lyrics. You feel me? Just so I can get the lyrics for y'all. Bro, you can't even find the song. Like, feel me? And the way he put it was so, like, that shit was fire, bro. Like real shit, it's a hot-ass song, bro. It's a hot-ass verse. It's probably one of Meek's best verses. I ain't gonna say that.
If I can't find it, then it ain't meant to be found. And I'm not even gonna go look for it. I ain't even gonna look for it.
Bro.
Like, it shouldn't be that hard to find it. If it's that hard to find it, it's like that for a reason. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that alone.
That's fire.
It probably is. It probably is. Like, but I don't mean like.
Yo, I feel like it got heavy hitters on it too. I felt like he was on it with like it was main niggas on it, bro. The first time I heard it was on Power 99 type shit. Feel me? They played it for a little while and then it disappeared, bro. If anybody know what song I'm talking about, please send it to me. Please. Like, it's
Shout
like
out
the way he put the verse
to
together.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Itty
Itty.
You, I got something for you. Shoo, got something.
Shout out to Gritty Grind. What's up, bro? It's Philly Appreciation Day, Gritty. We talking about the Philly artists. You probably heard of like Reed Dollars, Joey Jahad, fucking Meek, obviously. They all came up in the same era, the same generation, you know what I mean, of artists that we grew up listening to and watching. Feel me? And I got a couple artists that's supposed to be coming on tonight. I'm waiting on them to hit me back. Yeah, man. What up, bro? So I'm about to play this track, bro. I'm about to play this track. Cause I've been keeping up with my guy Kaboom. And Kaboom just dropped the tape. Soundtrack for the street. Shout out to P-Shaw. Shout out to P-Shaw. Cause P-Shaw, that's the king of Philly R&B. Shout out to P-Shaw. He been getting around, bro. Every time I be talking to these niggas and shit, I go look at their shit. This nigga is on everybody tracks in Philly, bro. This nigga is on everybody tracks, bro. Memo got a track with this nigga. That's the first time I seen him. Memo had a track with him. I'm like, who the fuck is bro? I started listening to the track. I'm like, all right, bro, I got vocals. We're gonna play this Tyler Doherty. I see. No, matter of fact, my fault. We gonna play School Kill Tears. Shout out to my guy, Kaboom. That was the wrong song.
every time I push the drill, they bring a grip to it. Cause niggas fix it for the waist like I ain't hip to it. Oh man, a lot, bro. Next to it, fast. Really break this foot. Better keep your head on track. We'll take a fifth foot. The way I cracked this show, that's still all that these streets. And they ain't got a heart like this. I know it's real, so I'm on my sister. I feel like
Shout out to Kaboom. I wanted to play that John because I don't know if y'all heard it, but he said he don't want to fall victim to the same streets that took his brother. Feel me? And that's one of the reasons I reached out to Kaboom too, you know what I mean? And Torch, you already know what it is. Kaboom, his little brother is from 64th and Grays, you feel me? He's from around the way. Feel me? And that was our nigga for real. He grew up with us, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. Feel me? That hit home. And that's why I wanted to play that track, you know what I mean? Show some respect, show some love, pour a little liquor. I ain't got no liquor to pour, but we pouring it through the songs. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Shout out to the gods. Feel me? But that was that school kill tears. Anybody that know where we from Philly school kill, you know how that shit go. What you about to say, Jay?
Yeah, nah, that joint was tough. That joint was tough. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, bro. His Kaboom, he just dropped a tape. It's called my fault, I just had it up. Soundtrack for the Street. Something like that. Hold on, let me double check. Make sure that's the right for the slum. My fault. Soundtrack for the slum. Let's see if we can get in touch with him. I was looking for a track, some tracks from Greg G's, right? And I only found the one track.
I remember this. That's just one Greg Z's freestyle. I just remember him being like at the trunk. He was like at the trunk of the car. Might have been an SUV. I don't fucking remember that, but it looked like he was in like an alley or something. And like the pain and emotion that he put into that
Yo, Jeez is a great performer, bro. Man, you know what? You know what made me mad about Jeez? I'm gonna tell you what made me mad about Jeez. Jeez is a great performer. But have y'all ever heard this nigga make a song? Bro,
But you know
Jeez can
what
make a
though?
song, bro.
There's a
Jeez
lot of
can make
niggas that
G's can make a song, and when I say a song, I'm talking about no battle and shit. I've heard love songs from this nigga, bro. Feel me? And that's why I be mad at this nigga. I need this nigga to really drop an album on these niggas, bro. Drop an album on these niggas. Cause why niggas listening to you? Why niggas want to hear you? Drop an album on these niggas. Drop a tape. Feel me? Because he has not done it yet.
maybe he just don't want to.
I feel it. I feel it.
Like,
Drop a single then. Hit him with a single. Bust him upside the head with some shit they ain't ready for. You feel me? That's what I be wanting from this nigga, bro. Hit these niggas upside their head, bro.
I don't know, man. Like, it's a reason. It's a reason why they don't put it out.
Yo, but like I said, man, last time I was on here looking for some shit from G's. The only thing I found was a track he was featured on. But now he got this track out, him and Gilly the Kid. It's called $1 Million Worth of Flame. I think that's a fire title, bro. $1 Million Worth of Flame. What I will say is G's definitely clever. He's clever as shit. We about to play this track.
So Rick, you already know, nigga. You ain't even see what's really going on. Wallow just posted you on his page, nigga. It's all love on this side. You already know, Greg. So, the niggas always gonna be real text, man. All love, all love.
Nah, it's being what's up. How's it been?
I ain't been selling drugs for a while, say. Nothing up in Philly but the murder and the crowd rap. Nigga rapping in my city, hollering. I always get business set. You been taking on a blind nigga, but ain't on the crowd, say. I got respect. So fuck me. Niggas I was walking with and riding bikes and he make it on the plane with me. 5 times, 6 that's long nose. Reason is my whole toe. 3 of the law slow. Preaching jump off smoke. King coming off smoke. Even when we all smoke, ribbons are smoked up. I'm all like a hand in how many dead rappers did I spit in these embarrassed? Nigga down on me because you know I'm playing it. This nigga solitary. Pussy niggas clearly. Not looking at my big hole. Notice in the dream world. I'm hotter than the sun over the desert where the sand so. I think I can pull it in. I'm so turn the channel. My word is what I stand on. Work out the transform. I just really done it 17. Drilling with a stock switch. Trigger finger context was permanently time with. Some shit that I ain't never seen $1 million or a dime, bitch. Free all of my guys, miss just on the top 10. Shout out to your hand. Just the day I crash, I'm in the ambulance. Bitch, before I just relax. I woke up in the tree heat. Woke up on my jack. I woke up in the story just like everything. Rap niggas. I lost my fucking friends, same week. Beef association, so you know the pain deep. Bros, this is on the same G. But it's just a change. I'm actually ain't deep, sorry. Those shots on Instagram, you really gotta call me. So I'm trying to shit, I'm walking like a car. I'm just really trying to job on me. I never took a hit, bro. They ain't never heard me up. My life was like a cameo. My bitches look like nice white. Bitches like a cameo. I'm saying, you don't understand the famous to the sky. I'm survive with your feeling. Okay, been 1,000 air, but you try to reach the billion. It's murder in my city. I was killing me. If I die by a bullet or a bird, it's say, get the famous to the sky. I'm survive with your feeling. Okay, been 1,000 air, but you try to reach the billion.
Shout outs to Greg G's. Shout outs to G's. I was fucking with that John, bro.
That's my first time hearing his version. That's my first time hearing his version of it. Feel me? Now Greg G then gave everybody his talent. So I ain't gonna front, I was kind of waiting to hear his. And I was fucking with it. I was fucking with it. Straight up. I'm about to call this nigga. Where you at, bro? Look, I got a story for y'all. Greg G's stories for y'all, man. So you know, G's from the hood. G's from my hood, you know what I mean? Shout out to Greg G's. But we grew up, we all played in the same league, same park and everything, you know what I mean? So after, you know what I mean, the music shit, you know what I mean, niggas start getting into the music, niggas start doing shit. One day, I feel like it was like a Sunday. It was like a random, like a Sunday. Feel me? I bumped into this nigga and I'm like, damn, Jesus, what's up, bro? Time to do the music shit. Like, what's up? Right? He like, come on, young boy, we out. All right. So I jump in the car with this nigga, right? We get in the car and we go to North Philly. Feel me? We get to North Philly, we are like down high Dolphin, right? Down high Dolphin, right? I look around, I'm like, all right, I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I look up, he like, we about to go fuck with Jonesy. Feel me? I look up, he knock on Jonesy door and shit. Jonesy come out. Feel me? Now I'm chilling with it's me, him, and Jones and shit. We rocking out. I'm chilling with these niggas and shit, right? These niggas playing me music. That's why I say, like, y'all really gotta understand, bro. Jonesy, these, like, these niggas really can make songs, like, and it make me mad that they don't get that recognition for being able to make a song. Like, feel me? Jonesy got a song that I listen to today. Feel me? That they let me hear that day. That's not the only person he had me around that day. Feel me? But he's chilling with Jonesy, and this nigga played this song for me. He played a couple tracks for me, but he played this one individual song, right? Bro, this song had me on some shit, bro. Like, I'm listening to the track, and I'm like, Jones, is that you? Is that you? Like, obviously, like, yeah, it sound like it's this nigga, but this nigga fired, bro. I'm searching for it on Tidal, but I can't find it on Tidal. You're gonna find it. Found it. I knew I would. It's on his Mr. Right Now album. Feel me? This shit old, bro. This shit old. I'm talking, when this happened, I'm still in high school. You feel me? This shit old, bro. Jonesy. Looking like a star. Shout out to D Jones. We about to play this shit. My bad. I got this shit on muted. My fault. That's my fault, guys. We gonna play it. I don't want to play. All right, it's cool. I found it. I found it on Tidal.
I just smoked that blunt. Now I realize I don't want to be this high.
I just found the song, bro. I'm about to play it now. You ready? It's called "Looking Like a Star" by D. Jones. Listen to this track, bro. This shit fire. The song, baby, looking like the song, baby, looking like the song, hey, looking like the song, looking like the song, baby, looking like the song, baby, looking like the song, looking like the song. As soon as I hit the club, before I get the check, I know I be shorty in the corner, crazy with the dough. She catching every beat, I thought that she done wrote the song. Now as the move got her back, who he just as long. See, they ain't thinking right, but they ain't thinking wrong. See, I was thinking like, no draws at all. I want you with a smile, I said the phone on. I said I like your style, she said I like your song. I like the one that's like, shit, mama, you tripping, cause I might like you, I might like you, I just might bite you. The song, baby, the song, baby, the song, the song, the song, baby, the song, baby, the song. Goddamn shorty looking like a star. I've been watching her dance floor to the ball, and I ain't even worried about flying out the bar, and I ain't worried about the night. I'm thinking about tomorrow. Breakfast for such my brother you want. See, I'm joking, girl, like I'm more than you want. I mean, I'm more than a more, and I ain't let you go until you can't see it. Tell her you'll be back to the floor. She shut it down when she do her two-step. Nails in the head while she shake her new shirt. Her hand tight, cause she just more sweat. Cooler than the cute place, staying in the room. She was looking like the song, baby. Looking like the song, baby. Looking like the song. Looking like the song. Looking like the song, baby. Looking like the song, baby. Looking like the song. Looking like the song. Baby girl, you wanna talk to me? It ain't an hour. I was trying to holler cause I walk with something back like a 96 $1. You know, the last hour with a T, I'm walking, you know, the top model shit. America's connection, doing the best. Little crank, beat talk, they taking my breath. Now listen, I ain't saying what I get with wow. So I'm looking still like a newborn child. She in the shot, baby, I can't lie. You got me open like Boy Street, you know why? Cause you looking like the song, baby. Looking like the song, baby. Looking like the song. The song, the song, baby. The song, baby. The song. Looking like the song. Try to go the song, baby. Try to go the song, baby. Try to go the song. Try to go the song. Say the wrong way up. 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 Hey, say the wrong way up. Hey, say the wrong way up. Bro, that track from like '09, bro. Feel me? Like '08, '09 type shit, bro. Maybe 10, maybe, but I'm not even giving it that, bro. Like that shit. Oh, Jonesy should have been. You know what I mean? Niggas let imagery fuck up people's careers, bro. Like for real. For real. Feel me? Then the nigga, after we left Jonesy and shit, we got in the car, right? We got back in the car after we left Jonesy, and he took me to like the west side, like West Philly and shit, right? And we ended up at the park, at this park and shit. Bro, I can't find this park to save my fucking life, bro. We was in like West Philly, bro, cause like, you know how you know the city, like you know the city, you know what part of the city you in once you start crossing shit. We in like West Philly and shit. And we get there, nigga, everybody was there, bro. Everybody was at the party. Nigga, Bob was there. Young Bob was there. Nigga, fucking Magic was there. It was a bunch of people there, bro. And it was a basketball tournament going on, basketball game and shit. And I'm just out there like mind bottle, like, yo, this shit crazy. All these niggas was out there, bro. A bunch of motherfuckers, niggas, the cameraman, everybody was out there. We was just out this motherfucker. And he out there chilling. Feel me? And because of that one experience, bro, that nigga didn't have to take me to be around none of them people, bro. You feel me? Because of that, like since that day, bro, like my respect for G's is like on a different level, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause that was when he started popping. Like, you feel me? He started popping. That's when he was popping. You feel me? He didn't have to take me with him. You feel me? He didn't have to introduce me to Jonesy. He didn't have to, you know what I mean? He didn't have to do none of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I was waiting for this nigga to get on so I could thank him to his face. You feel me? Like, because he didn't have to do that. You feel me? But like, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Somebody sent me a message. See if we can get one of these niggas again. I can't do nothing. Cause I'm on the live. I can't even call nobody because we on the live. See if we can get these niggas. Shit, even Frankie with the grippers. He got a track, man. Shout out to Frankie. I ain't gonna lie, he the only one I haven't spoken with. I spoke to Kaboom earlier today. Talk to this nigga. Like he posted the live earlier today. Mm-hmm. I talked to Kaboom and I talked to so y'all don't think I'm frauding this shit. So y'all don't think I'm frauding. Feel me? Shout out to Boom. This Kaboom right here. Shout out to him. Oh wait, my fault. It's Kaboom and shit. Y'all don't think I'm frauding. I talked to these niggas earlier today and shit. Feel me? That's Kaboom. Feel me? That's G's. Feel me? Feel me? He just shared this shit earlier today. You feel me? So I'm waiting on I don't know, maybe niggas got busy or some shit. You know how that shit go. They did it tonight. But Frankie with the grippers, bro, I got 1,000 stories about Frankie, bro. Like, feel me? Like, Frankie from South Philly, but Frankie being West. Like, I'm Southwest. Feel me? All the time. All the time. That nigga used to be in our park. Feel me? And when I first met Frankie, I knew who the fuck he was already. So I just walked up on him like, "What's up, bro? I rap." Type shit. Feel me? Like, that boy, you rap gorilla. You know how that nigga talk. You rap gorilla. I'm like, "Yeah, bro." He like, "Let me hear some shit." I'm like, "All right." So I spit for him and shit. He like, "I'm about to go to the studio right now and come on." And this nigga took me to Pooh, nigga. This nigga took me to Pooh. Pooh G's. Shout out to DJ Pooh G's. He took me to Pooh. Feel me? And I sat down and I watched this nigga have a session with Pooh. As a matter of fact, when I seen him in the park, the nigga was writing. He was writing in the park. Feel me? Like, literally, that's what the nigga was doing. And that's what made me stop him. I think that's what made me stop him. Feel me? Last time I seen Frankie was at his show. Feel me? I was with G-Stacks. I was with G-Stacks. Shout out to the wheelchair bully. I was with G-Stacks and Stacks was like, "Yo, bro, it's a show coming up, X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna get you on X, Y, and Z." I'm like, "All right, bet. We in this motherfucker." Come to find out, it was a Gorilla Head show and shit. Feel me? Cree Force was there. Fucking Frankie was there. And like I said, Frankie is another nigga that can really make songs. Like, feel me? This nigga, he did this song at the show, bro. Like, he did the, like I said, it was a song. Like, this wasn't no battle. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It was a song. Like, this nigga performed a song. He performed a couple songs. But this one song he did, bro, I'm mad I never was able to get the name of the song, you know what I mean, or find the track. But the song was so fire, bro, like on some shit, like it was some real shit, like it was some shit you want to listen to. But we're gonna play this My Other Side by Frankie with the Grippers. We're gonna play some music while we wait. Here we go.
We good. Yeah, it was me. I couldn't hear myself. So many fucking lanes in the world, it's hard to hear the real niggas asking for sometimes we just gotta act out. You could grab it, you can't hear it, then you gotta see it. Keep other side, and I still cry from blood down. Why you in the hood trying to set your homicide? I don't hurt kids, that's my outside. I only get past your mama's side. See, that's still a cold down by the heart. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm alive. The stars here still trying to be our hardest. The ones that say they're really the fraudest. They be in their sons more than a process. More reasons than I'm riding in my car dead. We trying to strong flaws and never call it. Since 2020, I thought I was fucking call it. Niggas are trying to burn a bridge after they crossed it. When they wanna see you slipping, when they fall, and I'm all in. So we all out, we falling. I don't back for nothing, my nigga, I think you call it. They wanna see me on the bench, if they stole it. If it don't make you a Muslim, James Harden. What I want from my brother is what we all get. I would never leave sick, but to throw it. And I'm never pissed on the small shit. I don't want from none of my problems, I will fuck when they come and stop it. This is my life. I'm still keep my right side, the other side, and I still cry from blood down. Why you come in the hood trying to set your homicide? I don't hurt kids, that's my outside. I only get past your mama's side. It's still a cold down by the heart. It's gonna be increasing by my life. I take my mother's side from my father's side, and I take my father's side from my mother's side. I come from the south side and the bottom side. I get a lot of love, side. I sat in a courtroom with my cousin's side. When the judge said life, I was traumatized. And you know the thing that really cut us down. The victim was my little cousin from the other side. I think back when my other little cousin died. And his mother made his little brother lie. Tell him it was my cousin that did the homicide. Just cause we was beefing and represented the other side. It got me feeling like I'm the other side. I carry the weight, you gotta swallow a time try. This is my life, I'm a side. Keep my right side, see the other side. And I still cry from blood down. Why you in the hood trying to set your homicide? I don't hurt kids, that's my outside. I only get past your mama's side. I see that's still a cold down by the heart. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm alive. I keep my head side from my other side. My kind side, my quiet side. I'm outside from my quiet side. I'm outside from my outside. But they trying to get on the time to rock. They almost have me feeling like Max. Oh, I made it force us to Ramadan. Oh, it's got like a ride time. So I should better to stay out of mine. Don't feel you in front of your mom. Cause I honor see what I can tell you. The first is like out of mine. They got a Thursday. Nigga got a 14. Got a birthday. Boy got a 25. Yo got a 11. I'm right here. Got paralyzed. My nephew's died. And I couldn't look at their moms. Cause I knew I should have been outside of this bitch alive. This is my life. I'm a side. Keep my right side. See the other side. And I still cry from blood down. Why you in the hood trying to see my side? I don't hurt kids, that's my father's side. I only get past your mama's side. I see that's still a cold down by the heart. It's gonna be increasing by the I'm alive.
Yo, I got a feeling they all gonna try to show up at the end. Cause Boom posted it twice. That's Boom page right there. Now let's look. That's Boom page right there. He posted it twice. So I'm thinking he's gonna probably try to show up at 9 maybe. Hopefully. See if we can get G's on. He ain't answering.
What would you say would be top 3 battles?
Battles? Damn, that's hard, bro. Top 3 battles? Oh man. You talking new or old?
At that time,
Yo,
back then.
at that time, I was about to say, all right, can I give you one that's not new, but it's not from that time either, and it's not a Philly rapper? Because I gotta acknowledge this battle before I go into, you know what I mean? Only because, bro, this battle did me right, bro. Fucking, do y'all remember when Murder Mook did this thing to Iron Solid? Boy, he did this. Boy, man, yo, the way Murder Mook broke this nigga down, like, the way Murder Mook put them verses together, the way Murder Mook, yo, he really spanked that nigga, bro. Like, for real. I don't care what nobody say. Murder Mook spanked that nigga, bro. Iron Solomon should. What did he think?
Yeah, that was an epic moment.
That was epic, bro. I ain't gonna fall. But from that era, from that time, honestly, like I said earlier, bro, I was real heavy into the music they released because, like, feel me, while I watched the DVDs and shit, I'm a rapper. You feel me? So I used to listen to music. I used to walk around listening to their music. You know what I mean? And I had, like, bro, I was able to meet so many of these niggas that I have had different perspectives on niggas. Like I said, like, I met Eddie Morris. And when I met Eddie Morris, right, Eddie Morris, I acknowledged that he was who he was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I pat my sister like yo, that's Eddie Morris right there. I'm like, yo, I'm about to say something to this nigga. He like, go ahead. Right? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna say something to this nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, ain't you Eddie Morris? And he responded to it, right? But I think he, you know what I mean? That I even knew who he was. And in that moment, he went to his car and he passed me one of his CDs. You feel me? And listening to the CD, like, cause I went home and I listened to the CD type shit. And listening to the CD, he had a bunch of tracks with Reed and Rain. They used to call themselves the Trinity. You feel me? And then that's like where my respect for Eddie Morris, like, feel me? Like I said, the personal respect was there because of how, you know what I mean, how it went down. But like once listening to the album and shit, like I was on some shit. So that being said, I gravitated to listening to these niggas' music. You feel me? And the overall battle between Top Class and Headshots, like, for me, that shit was epic. That shit was epic. And I feel like that molded Philly like a lot. You know what I mean? I feel like that in itself molded the shit out of Philly. Like,
so I'm gonna get, all right.
I'm listening.
So, all right. So I see what you said. Now, look, when I'm at like the battle, like an epic battle,
Like an epic battle.
I'm gonna first say Face to Face, Kaboom versus Still.
Oh man. That was an epic battle. That was epic. He just reshared that shit, bro. He just reposted that shit. Real shit. It was.
Now,
go ahead.
Now, when it came to them just dissing back and forth, there were key verses that to this day.
Right. Look, that's what I was about to say. Like, for me, Reed and Joey, them going at it, like, on that dump, like, yo, that shit was awesome. Like, I wanted to hear all of that. I was here for that. Like, niggas want that AAP Reed. Fuck all that. Take all the dollars, call me AF Reed. Like, yo, fuck it. But no, that AAP Reed, bro, that addressing all problems, bro. Man, like
That's crazy.
Reed, yo, I feel like almost every Reed battle, like, and like I used to just like to hear Reed battle, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you feel me? I used to just like to hear this nigga battle, like his energy. You feel me? The energy that Reed brought to the battle game, bro. That shit, nobody had it before Reed. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's why when Reed said to Easy, that's why it stood out to me so much. Dickhead, I'm the reason you talk like that.
I just thought of something, and I got backpedal. I never liked D. Jones. Now, hear me out.
I'm listening.
I never liked his delivery.
Right.
I never liked his delivery. I never wanted to hear him. Up until when he dissed Hattie, and I list, like, only because of their relationship. That's the only reason why I listen. But the way he pinned it together, it was at that moment that I respected his craft. It was at that moment.
Yeah, man.
And then I started to go back and listen to the shit that I used to not want to hear, And now, and then when I listen to it, I'm like, okay, it makes more sense to me now. And yeah, so yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to.
But that's my thing, bro. I felt like that was it. That was it, bro. Their delivery was different. Like, you feel me? You had Top Class, they was like aggressive. You know what I mean? It was, you know what I mean? It was in your face aggressive. Feel me? And I loved it. Like, you know what I mean? We loved it. And then you had Headshot, and they was more laid back, like bobbing. Like, you feel me? Like, and we love that shit too. You feel like, for real? When you really compare the two, that's what you get. Think about it. Who all was on Top Class? You got it. Because you got to go back to the OG Did It CD. Top Class consisted of Reed and them, feel me, which is Reed, Rain, Eddie Morris, Freddie with the Grippers, Pre, you know what I'm saying? And then also it consisted of Touch Money. Remember, it was Touch Money Top Class. Okay? So thanks, and they kaboom, so they was aggressive in your face. You feel what I'm saying? Wow. Shout out to you, whoever's just, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to fuck it up. But shout out to you. Thank you for following us. Thanks for the follow. But feel me, Headshots, they always, you know what I mean? They always about Headshots is the go-getters, which is Joey, Vito, Quilly. Quilly is a battler though. You feel me? Quilly is a battler. Feel me? He's a battle rapper. But and D Jones, and then you had Philadon, which was still in Magic. You feel me? Philadon soldiers that was still in Magic. They would come on me. Like, I'm not saying he can't battle, but we was caught up in the on him. Like, let's be real, they was bobbers. You feel me? We was bobbing with them niggas for real. That's why. That's, you know what I mean? Like, we was snapping and rocking with them niggas for real. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
No.
But I mean in general, on like the Headshot, like the difference between the two. Feel me? Them niggas, they was bobbers, bro. Like they had us rocking, like, and that's why a nigga like Meek was more marketable. Cause Meek was a part of Headshots, which was his crew was the Bloodhounds. Meek, what I will say is that nigga Lil was aggressive. Shout out to Kaboom. Shout out to Kaboom. I'm adding you on right now, bro.
Shout out to Kaboom.
Shout out to Kaboom, bro. Man, happy to have you on, brother. Shout out to Kaboom. You in the closet, bro? You in the Kaboom closet? Shout out to Kaboom, bro. What's up with you, man? Appreciate you coming on with us tonight.
Yeah, man, my fault tapping in a little late, man. I had a lot on my plate, man.
I already know, bro. That's why I was telling the audience, I'm like, man, them niggas bigger than me. They busy. You feel me? Bro, we've been talking a lot about the Philly scene and how we grew up and shit, bro. And I was telling them, I didn't even get to tell them the story about the first time I met Kaboom. Feel me? Kaboom, Concrete Jungle, right. Kaboom, NA, $3. They came down to my block. Y'all was on 63rd and Grays. Y'all was on the block. Y'all was on Grays. And y'all was out there with Ron Black. Who else was out there? Yeah, all I know is when y'all got out there, that shit got lit, bro. That shit was love, bro. I never, shit like that shit is memorabilia for me, bro. I'll never forget shit like that. You know what I mean? Being able to be close to close, I mean, up in person with the niggas that we watch on TV. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Boom, you gotta understand at that time, y'all niggas was famous. Y'all famous now, but y'all was famous to us. Like,
I know what you mean.
Feel what I'm saying?
It was dumb lit back then.
It was dumb lit, bro. And that's the reason I wanted to bring y'all on, bro, because y'all deserve y'all flowers for what y'all did for the city. Like for real,
Yeah,
bro. Like
definitely. I appreciate them every time, bro. Every time. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing when I'm able to travel around and I'm in a random spot in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Maryland, for example, the other day, and somebody in a random gas station is just showing me love, like X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? That mean anything, especially when somebody tell me that I inspired them to rap or inspired them to specifically battle rap or whatever it may be. If I inspire anybody to do something greater than themselves, you feel what I'm saying? To push the culture forward. You know what I mean? That's a blessing in itself. So, you know
yeah,
what I mean? It means
that's
everything to me.
what
So
we do it for, bro. That's what we do it for, man.
exactly. Like I don't get hung up on money and all that, because we can trick and run into money. You know what I mean? You wake up and turn around and run into money. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? The money come. It's about the day to day. It's about the legacy. It's about, you know what I mean? Like when it's all said and done. Like I remember the other day, for example, I was taking my son to the barbershop. You know what I mean? I go in the barbershop. It's crowded in there. You know what I mean? My man tell me in the joint, you know what I'm saying? I inspired him so heavy. He said, yo, man, you know what? You can take my spot, man. And it was his son that was getting the haircut. So he let me get his spot and his son's spot so I could put my son's spot in there. You feel what I'm saying? And just for my son to see that. You feel what I'm saying? For my son
Yeah,
just to see that somebody else moved their son out of the spot, you know what I mean, for him on the strength for me, you know what I mean, was everything, you know what I mean, because how much I inspire him and X, Y, and Z. So you feel what I'm saying? It's the little things like that throughout the day to day that means everything. You
yo,
feel what I'm saying?
yo, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Man, that, bro. Boom, I learned a lot from you, bro. I learned not just from you, from all y'all niggas, bro. From all y'all niggas. I was just telling him that the difference that I felt like the difference between, and I don't want to, yeah, I think we talking about it now, but we ain't separating nobody. But I said the difference between headshot and top pass was like y'all was aggressive and in your face, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
was, I mean, y'all was animals when it came to this shit, bro.
yeah.
Feel me? And we used to watch that shit and admire that shit. You know what I mean? And we learn from it. Honestly, bro. So look, this is what I've been saying. Everybody keeps talking about this drill music, but I felt like personally, y'all created drill music. Feel me? Y'all created drill. When we was kids, that's what the fuck
Agree.
we was listening to. We was listening to y'all,
Yeah,
and that shit ain't nothing but drill music, bro. Like you know what I mean? To an extent, I
to
feel
a
like
certain, yeah.
y'all started that shit, bro. I don't mean to disrespect nobody. I mean, but I like who was doing that shit that y'all was. You know what I mean? Y'all was
That's
doing
a
that shit
fact.
in '06, in
That's a
'06.
fact. Bro, I had a group, of Mexican essays from California, bro. Literally, I'm talking this is about 2030. A group of Mexican essays, bald head with tattoos, white beaters, khaki, chucks, and from LA somewhere, sending me pictures, calling themselves Touch Money, saying they the Touch Money branch over
Facts,
and over there representing us.
facts,
Straight
facts.
cholos,
That's
with the two buttons.
love, bro.
I'm like,
That's
Yeah.
love.
man, yeah,
I
You
do wanna
feel me?
ask you. I do wanna ask you. At that time back then, when you was battling, whether it was over a beat or in person,
hmm
beforehand, do you say to yourself, "Damn, boy, it's hot. I can't just bullshit with him." Like, do you give that opponent that respect,
all the
or
time, all the time,
facts.
all the time, all the time. Like, if somebody fire, they fire. I don't never just, you know what I mean? Like, I always say I'm too honest, and it's to my detriment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like sometimes maybe I need to lie, stop being so honest, because it's hard for me. It's hard for me to lie, bro. Like, I got to I got to keep it real no matter what. And people be mad at me for that sometimes, but like it'd be like, so if I'm battling somebody, it's a lot of times. Actually, me and Still was talking about that today. I posted a clip, and
I
he was saying
I just
how when
mentioned that.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, yo, when he was battling me, he was in his head, he was thinking to himself like, yo, damn, what I just get myself into. And I'm like, yo, vice versa, bro. I'm thinking to myself like, yo, what I do to him? Like, why he going at me like this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy how fast forward, you know what I mean? That's like really my brother, like all of them. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm always thinking that. Like, I remember when I battled Joey Jihad, I was thinking to myself, like, and you know, like, I'm a fan of the culture. Like, if you fire, you fire. I don't care if you just start rapping today. You know what I mean? And if you fire, you fire. I'm a fan of you, and I want to help do anything I can to help you get where you need to be. And I hear somebody like I say that to say I be tuned in. So like for instance, to double back to Jihad, I remember when I was battling him, I already was tuned in, so I already knew what it was hitting for. So when I'm hearing them battle me, I'm like, oh, this some new shit right here. I'm like, oh shit, this shit fire. I ain't hear this before. This shit crazy. I'm saying that with Reed. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes, I felt like they was way more seasoned than me at the time because they was moving around the circuit more than me, and I was kind of more so grassroots. What wasn't really on DVDs, and I was just, as they say, feet on land. I just was going from block to block, battling people, you feel what I'm saying, neighborhood to neighborhood. So just to hear them, you know what I mean? I used to be in my head like, damn, they crazy, they fire. So I'm always thinking that, you know what I mean? Like even when I'm battling somebody nowadays professionally on stage, I'm thinking to myself like, damn, that was crazy. Damn, that was crazy. But you know, I got like the rock face, the stone face, like, no, ass. But if I tell you one thing for sure, and two things for certain, the same way that I'm like, yo, that joint was fire, I hate when it's ass, bro. I hate when it's ass. I'm sitting there like, bro, come on, man, because I hear so much hot shit from people all the time. See what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, come on, man. If you don't, that shit, that ain't it, man. That ain't it, man. But
how long ago was this verbal war zone battle? I just watched it, I think yesterday or today.
Versus City Towers?
You fucking snapped. Like, when you get into that mindset, like, what is your writing process? Like, before that battle, like, how do you get into that mindset of, I'm about to do whatever I want to this boy?
I'm about to fuck this nigga up real quick.
Yeah, because you definitely did that. Congratulations on that. That was a 30.
Thank you. I kind of like disappeared from like social media. I disappeared from like interviews and all that kind of stuff. Like I kind of just fall back from everything, from going out to events and all that. I'm just in the dungeon, literally in the dungeon with the lights off. You know what I mean? Ain't no AC, ain't no fan. I'm probably hungry right now. I need to get something to eat. High or nothing. That's one thing that I learned. For me, I write better sober. You know what I mean? For me, you know what I mean? So I just got a clear mind, and I just go into a zone, and I just be like, I just be feeling like, you know, I'm about to prove I'm the best. Can't nobody in the world fuck with me, and that's the mood that I get in. And that's actually the mood I am in right now for my battle on September 9th. Like, I am on some other shit right now. Like, when I stepped into that ring with this bull, like, I know people hear me and they feel me and they understand when I say I'm about to murder this bull, but they have no idea because it's bigger than him. It's bigger than the battle. So they don't even understand. I can't even explain in words. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny.
He said it's not even funny.
Everybody is going to be on notice. I'm talking everybody. Homies alike. Everybody's going to be on notice.
So let me ask you a question. I got to ask you a question. So how would you compare your battle style and your music? Like, you know what I mean? How would you compare your music from when you started, you know what I mean, your battling style from when you first started to now?
Oh, night and day.
Night and day. Go and explain it to us. Tell us why you say that.
I start always been a sponge for knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Always been a sponge for knowledge. But it's like now I fully embraced it. I fully embraced it. Like I'm definitely reading more. I'm definitely like for instance, when I'm riding around in the wheel, I'm not banging music or nothing weird like that. I'm listening to a documentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to a podcast. I'm listening to something that I could benefit from. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn something. So I'm constantly absorbing information. So like I said, whether I'm listening to a documentary, podcast, audio book, or something like that, I'm definitely reading in my off time. You know what I mean? Like I'm studying, like no lie. I just recently start getting in, and this shit blew my mind. I just recently got into neuromelanin. You know what I mean? I was watching an interview from the boy Smart Guy, and he kept saying that word. And I knew what neuroscience is because when I had community college courses, I was studying that. You know what I mean? But then I just started looking into neuromelanin, and it blew my mind. Like, whoa, that's spooky. Like, hey, you ever notice when, you know, and this is anybody, whether you white, black, anybody, when you get a cut or a bruise or something like that, that bruise turns dark. That bruise turns dark first before it heals. It's that melanin that heals it. You know what I mean? It's the same concept in your brain. If you can understand, it's the same concept. That melanin is strong. You feel what I'm saying? And and you only can utilize what you activate. So if you don't activate it, it won't be used. So if you know how they say that you control your reality, you manifest destiny. You know what I mean? And I've been big into that too. So when I combine the two, the manifestation and the neuromelanin, and understanding psychology, how to break down words and vocabulary and all that, like I feel like I'm in a total another zone now. Like my creation process is something stupid. Like I'm writing a 32 every day now. I'm writing a song every day now by accident. Not sitting down. I'm talking driving around, busting ones and twos. I'm coming up with 16s and 32s, throwing them in my notes while I'm on the road. Me and you could run into each other at the store somewhere, and while you talking, you might say a word that might make me think of X, Y, and Z. I'm start jotting that joint down in my notes. Everybody will tell you, I'm always jotting stuff down in my notes. They might say a word. So my creation process is at an all-time high. I'm not playing around with this. I'm not playing around with my gift that I was blessed with. And I feel like it's not just necessarily rap. It's the vehicle of rap and using that to take it through the moon. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, we were talking about our voices being our instrument. Feel me? And that's like right now, bro. First off, kaboom, bro. You just gave us a lesson. Number one. Feel me? You use your voice for that. Feel me? This podcast, this live show is on all platforms. You feel me? So you reaching people. You've been reaching people. You feel me? But you just showed us a whole nother side to you, bro. And that's the reason why I want to do shit like this. Feel me? Because they bro, we've been talking about it. Feel me? Artists, we not just rappers, bro. We artists. We create. You feel me? We building shit, bro. You just taught me some shit, and I already was on that wave. Like, so we talk about the power of the law of attraction. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's serious. What's the chances of us attracting that with kaboom? You feel me? The people need to see that and need to hear that. You feel me?
See,
like I said, we've been looking up to you for years.
For example, right? Like my background, right? My background is all my children's like artwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that background, they artwork. It's their creativeness. You feel what I'm saying? So I try to use their creativeness, you know what I mean, to inspire me, you know what I mean? Like it's just a whole aura, you know what I mean? Or creativity, you know what I mean? Like that we have at our fingertips that I feel like we don't utilize. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of this stuff to some degree we already know. You know what I mean? So sometimes
and that's something else that you touched on. You said things have to be activated. Like I tell people all the time, we got self-healing ability. Y'all don't even peep. That's what a cut is. When you get a cut and it scab up, that's your body healing itself. You feel me? But people don't think about it that way. Feel me?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like what you said, you gotta.
It's so crazy for like a doctor or whoever, for a person in the medical field to have to study for years with our body. You feel what I'm saying? And they still ain't cracked the code. They still ain't cracked the code. They still can't understand why our brain looks like a nebula in the galaxy. They still can't explain the way they look so similar. Like, how do you explain that? Or better yet, how our neurons look like a super highway. Looks just like a
super highway running through your body.
And connected. It's crazy, what I'm saying? And I feel like the more we're aware of that consciously, because our subconscious is powerful too, but you can't, you got to be able to take the subconscious and make it conscious and understand, like, yo, I'm powerful. I'm powerful.
That's why they always say human beings only use one side of their brain, because that subconscious is powerful. These are facts, bro.
If you notice, it's sad. Let us make God, and first of all, it say us. You know what I'm saying? In those holy texts. But that's a whole another story. But it says, let us make man in our image, in my image. That's not just.
Explain that to him. Explain that to him why wording is so important.
You feel what I'm saying? Let us, and that's crucial. I feel like a lot of people.
Because wording is so important. Y'all gotta understand. That's how they be getting us.
Who's our? Who's us? But that's another story though. But it said, let us make man in our image. You know what I mean? That's
so who is us and who is our? If we men.
Right.
Pay attention.
Who else was there? You feel what I'm saying? I guess one could say the angels to some degree. You know what I mean? If for lack of better terms. But that's a whole nother thing when the average person don't know. When you think of angels, and so to speak, with the robes and the wings and stuff like that, and you look at how angels are actually, how they were actually totally night and day. You ever
how they were described?
How they actually
how many eyes do an angel have? They say angel. Okay.
A million eyes.
Thank you, boom. Thank you, boom. Boom, bro.
Wings. It's actually spooky, and they say
it's not what you think, bro. It ain't what you think.
When you read all those holy texts, they say anytime an angel came down and was talking to the humans, the people was terrified.
They were scared.
Terrified if it looked like a person with wings. That's because it looked like a floating eyeball. You know what I'm saying? It's like a floating thing with a million eyes. This is what they said, what they described. So I just said
that's how they describe it in the book.
Yeah, the seraphims and all that. It's just crazy.
I do a little bit of reading too, my guy. I appreciate you for that. For real.
Yeah, man.
For real, man.
Like I'm like a what you call them? They say like a crack pot. Like I got so much information that's just like. So I'd like be all over the place. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I'll be moving too fast. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be having to slow down, but I'll be talking to certain people because I understand that. You know what I mean? Like, first of all,
everybody don't get it.
When a lot of stuff. If you take the technology we have now and take that back in the day, let's say just 20 years ago, it'll look like magic. That should have looked like magic to people, bro. So when you think about it, when you think about magic, all magic is like, as far as like what we know it today, it's like sleight of hand, you know what I mean, certain technologies, because everything is technology basically to some degree. So when you take, so when you think about that, you know what I mean, and you take that back then, people would think it's magic. So I said that to say, not everybody is fully equipped, you know what I mean, or have the patience or the wherewithal to even digest this information and A, look into it more, don't take my word for it, or B, want to even receive the information. You feel what I'm saying? Because they so caught up on a bunch of unnecessary stuff. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, yeah, I absorb that information too, but that information is nothing. I absorb that too, all the ratchet shit, but that's nothing. That's microwave. You get that ASAP. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, you know, it got to be deeper. It gotta be
I like that term, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
You said that's microwave shit. I like that term, bro. For real, that we need to start using that, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
for this nonsense shit, that's microwave shit, bro. We need full course meals now. Feel me?
Microwave shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it'd be like you get that shit so fast, so quick. Like I get that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times, bro, I find myself playing dumb. I find myself playing dumb a lot, bro.
Cause you don't wanna offend nobody with what you might know.
Because I notice when I do start talking about X, Y, and Z, you'll have some people that, not all, but some people, they'll either feel like, oh damn, you know it all. You're a know-it-all, and I'm like, no. Actually, what makes me super intelligent is the fact I know I don't know it all. I know that for a fact. I learn new shit.
And I want to like to learn more. Like
crazy,
like
crazy, man, crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm that's just what I'm on, man. I'm just trying to just expand my gifts. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like, to go back to your original question, I feel like it's night and day. You know what I mean? From where I was before to where I am now. You know what I mean? And so when you apply that knowledge along with like physical strength, like I'm in like the best shape of my life that I ever been. You feel what I'm saying? I come out this shirt, I look like an action figure. You feel what I'm saying? And so like when you put the two together, I'm able to deliver the material properly the way it needs to be delivered. You feel what I'm saying? To live all the way to the name that was given to me, kaboom. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just on some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on some shit. Like I'm just on some shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm the most humblest person in the world. Like, but I'm not humble no more.
Yo, and you
understand what I mean?
Oh, that's definitely a thing, bro. I feel like I've met you maybe twice. I know the first time I met you, it was all love. Feel me? Like humble as shit. And then me reaching out to you to do this, bro. Like, bro, like someone was like, yo, go ahead, just do it. Just reach out to him and shit. Feel me? And when you responded, bro, that was humbling to me, bro. Because like I said, bro, I'm small fish in this bitch thing. You feel me? I'm a nigga with a plan out idea that's trying to make something happen. You feel me? And the response, like I said, bro, we 14 weeks running, bro. Like, you feel me? This episode 14, it's a milestone. You feel me? This is a milestone for me to be able to have somebody of your stature on today. You feel me? Shout out to Ron Black. We talked about Ron Black earlier today.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out to Black.
See, and for you to say that, when you say stuff like that, that's humbling to me. You know what I mean? Because, excuse me, I'm all about building relationships. That's what I'm heavy into. That's worth more than currency, because that's what keeps the currency, is the relationship. So I'm just all about building relationships. Crazy.
Now, I see you still be out with Reed and all of them and shit. Y'all got these battles coming up and shit. Bro, I've been waiting for something like this to happen for a long time, and y'all niggas is back, bro. Like y'all niggas is back. I'm enjoying the shit out of it, like for real, bro.
Yeah, man,
Tell me about that experience, bro.
I mean, that's anything right there. And I've been trying to get more and more people from my era, like the reap the benefits of what we did so long ago for nothing. Like, we was doing that shit for nothing, for the love, to get a name, to be known, just because that's what we do. So I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We walk, we crawl so they can run. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, and that's why y'all need this. Y'all need to talk about this shit, bro. Fast, like,
I want to ask, though.
Broke it out.
What?
I want to ask this. Out of everybody that you battled, is there anybody in your mind that you could think of that you would want to run it back with?
Yeah, it's a few people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would say pretty much everybody, just because this new boom is dangerous, you know what I'm saying? The competitiveness in me is just like, yeah, what's up now? But I would say at one point it was my brother still, but it's hard for me to get into the aggressiveness. It's hard for me to get aggressive with him now. It's hard for me to like piece it together and want to like go at him because I'm on a tip now. Like after I battle you, we're not gonna be friends no more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You want to hurt a nigga. Like if
So
we going to battle, it's going to hurt. Like
it's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, it's gonna hurt. You're not
it's
gonna
going to hurt.
Cicero. I wasn't even in this mode that I'm in now, and when I battled Cicero damn near ain't like me for like 2 years, bro. Like real rap. He was uncomfortable around me for like two good years, bro. And I could feel it. I could feel it like, damn, he ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even on this type time that I'm on now. So,
Right.
Hey, you know what I mean? But I seen somebody said Tay-Rock. Yeah, I would definitely, that's who I would say. I would say I want to run it back with Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's who I would say. Because he definitely, he been performing at a high level. And he been battling consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that motherfuckers got it fucked up. That I mean, anybody can pull out a fire performance every once in a, but he's battling consistently against other just as fire motherfuckers, if not more fire, and winning all them joints convincing. So
right.
That's my party right there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like, matter of fact, that's a good one right there. K-Shine or Tay-Rock, one of them two. Just because I would say K-Shine actually. Actually, I would say him even more. I would say K-Shine actually even more than Tay-Rock. Actually. I only got to do one round with K-Shine. Only got to do one round with K-Shine, man. And Shine, and that's my guy, but he can't front. He know a lot of the consensus was like, I don't know, Shine.
He said, I don't know.
We need to see 3 of those. Like, boom was getting crazy on you. And so I would say K-Shine, you know what I mean? I would say K-Shine, you know what I mean? K-Shine or Tay-Rock, either one of the two. I say more so K-Shine just because, you know what I'm saying? I've been building with Tay-Rock more. Don't get it fucked up. I can still get in that mode on rock, but I ain't really been talking to K-Shine or nothing like that, so it's not really gonna be hard for me. Like I wouldn't lose no sleep if we wasn't cool. I really wasn't.
Now,
I mean,
not even on no funny shit. Is there anybody that you haven't seen yet that you got in your mind like, I need to see this nigga?
Of course. I want to see Lux. He was in my class. I want to see Lux, of course.
Yeah, he was.
So I want to see Lux. Mook is my man. That's really my brother. But I want to see Mook. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
I want to see Rex. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see Averb. I want to see Hitman Holler. I want to see Ill Will. I want to see Hollow the Don. All these motherfuckers that they said this, that, and the third. Well, what's up? Well, let's see what's up. I want to see what's up. We're going to see what's up with the conversation after this battle. We're going to see what's going on because after this battle, this is my draw a line in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Easy. Yeah, he ain't running away too. I want to see him too. It ain't no bitch. I want to see everybody. If somebody's saying, oh, he nice, he that, oh, I need parts. What's up? You know what I'm saying? But we building right now. But somewhere down the line, we gonna have to have that conversation. We definitely, and we actually supposed to battle already at one time, but for whatever reason, it didn't go down. So but I be feeling in my bones, man. I be knowing like, yo, I'm a battle with such and such eventually. I be knowing it, and I be right. I be dead right how it just fall into place. I be like, damn, that's crazy how that came together, and I felt that. You know what I'm saying? So I already know that all them names I battled. You know what I mean? They gonna want to battle me. That's my goal is to make it so they want to battle me.
Yo, so let me ask you a question, bro. I seen you promoting your what's it called, soundtrack for the song.
Yeah.
Tell us about the process of putting that together. You know what I mean? What you wanted to get across to people. You know what I mean with this tape.
I just wanted to just give them a little taste of the records that I can make. The records I got is retarded. I got about 40. I got about 40 records. See, when I was first putting this joint together, I had so many records. I'm talking records, like full composed records with my man P. Shaw. Shout out to him. singing on the hook of Substance. I got tons of them right now. I'm talking records with bridges and all kind of crazy shit, like real records.
Real
So
song.
I was like, you know what? These my babies that I crafted, and so I'm gonna split them up with a lot of the freestyles that I got going on. So I'm just mixing them up. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm showing that boom, I can get in and rap about whatever. I can just get real ratchet, or I can get onto a topic, or I can switch the flow up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that we want to do, I can do. You know what I'm saying? And it won't sound weird. See, I be noticing a lot of niggas will do shit like I don't know certain rappers, they might do auto-tune. And that shit I'll just be like, bro, that's not you, bro. It just don't sound right, bro. It don't sound right. Like I can't explain it. It's just not right, bro. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you hear my records, I feel like I can do every single thing. I could do everything. I could do literally everything I could do. I can get in my Eminem bag, you know what I'm saying? Well, I could get in my little Uzi bag. You know what I'm saying? I could get into both. You feel what I'm saying? Each one, you can at least pull something out of substance that I said that's like, damn, that was actually like a quotable line. Or damn, I ain't never see Boom do that before. Or whatever the case may be, you can take something from them, John. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just a tip I was just showing my versatility. You know what I mean? I already got volume 2 pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go. So I can drop right after this battle. Because that was the goal. I said, well, I got everything, you know what I mean? I got a strategic plan that I'm putting together. You know what I'm saying? I'm assembling an Avengers team, so to speak. You know what I mean? With, you know, different people that do different things. Engineer, graphic person, whatever it may be. I'm assembling Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what brings the budget.
You're gonna need right there.
You need a team of people that play different parts. People want to talk shit about Hawkeye and the Avengers, but Hawkeye played a super integral role. Super integral. You feel what I'm saying? He was important to the team. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to put together. You feel what I'm saying? Rappers come a dime a dozen, and I love them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want a team full of rappers. You know what I'm saying? I want a team full of people that do different parts. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. When you see Coca-Cola, but it probably was about 20, 30 different people that different roles to bring you that one can of Coca-Cola.
That one can of Coca-Cola.
Bring you that product. You feel what I'm saying? So, and
teamwork makes the dream work.
Every time, bro. But you know, a lot of people, they want to be the front runner. You know what I mean? And they'd be like, if you're the front runner, you're the front runner. If you're not, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Bench players get rings too.
Facts.
Players get rings too. And guess what? They don't got to deal with all the nonsense that main man got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? They get the ring, and a lot of them is
they go home. They get they cut and go home.
Hey yo, he just made Boom, you just made me look at things differently. Like now I'm looking at it like this. Outside of me doing music, I'm a forklift operator, so I'm loading these trucks with all kind of shit.
Right.
These trucks is going to places like where you work at, Mysfit.
Fact.
Look at that.
Look, and that's the point that I've been trying to make, bro. We stronger together, bro.
You see
like that can of soda. That can of soda, I loaded that pallet onto that truck.
And that just came to my store.
That went to your job.
Look, I'm
and then Boom on the way to the studio. Boom on the way to the studio. He thirsty. He go to the store and he get that soda.
He go get it. But all people see is the soda. They don't even understand how many people still getting paid off of this one can of soda doing different shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's so many different ways that I always tell people, use me. Don't abuse me, but use me. Utilize me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm going to figure out a way to make some money. Even if you don't, I'm going to figure out a way. So use me to benefit. You feel what I'm saying? If you can't be used, you're useless. You feel what I'm saying? So we all need to be used and utilized. There's nothing wrong with being used. Like that's a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to understand how if somebody using you, you could be able to use them as well. That's not a negative connotation. You feel what I'm saying? When people get to abuse
when they say one hand wash the other. One hand wash the other. This is like
I'm a recommend a book to you. It's by Greg McCone. It's called Essentialism.
Essentialism.
Say that again.
Essentialism.
Got you. Essentialism.
Yeah, like
Got
something that's essential. Essentialism.
Essential.
It's by Greg McComb. And he touches base on a lot of things, and we're not going to get into it, but I'm going to ask you a question. Do you ever feel like your time is being hijacked by other people's agendas?
Absolutely. All the time. All the time. Do you know every criminal case I got, right, is all due to someone else. Each and every one. I've never been caught for something that I was doing that, oh, they just caught me. There's never been a case. Everything I did when I was moving solo dolo, chilling. Anytime I involve somebody else in what I'm doing, or I involve myself in what they're doing, I allow myself to be like, you know what I mean? Because I'm the type of boy where if you got a situation, a plan, whatever it may be, bro, call me. I'm coming. You just got to remind me.
Right.
Because there's so much shit going on. So if you call me like, yo, this is what we doing, I'm going to be out with you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to rock out with you. Even if I don't benefit from it or nothing, I'm going to go because I don't know what could be there to benefit me. You know what I'm saying? And just you succeeding and me seeing you win benefits me, benefits my soul. So I'm like, all right. I notice when I just take a step back from shit and I just move on my own accord and I just do, I get so much more accomplished. It's not even funny, man. It's not even funny, bro. I learned to say no without saying no because, you know,
right.
There's a lot of times somebody will say for whatever reason, you'll say, no, I ain't, because I ain't got it. I learned to say no. I got it, but no. And that's not no slight. That's not no slight to that person, because they gotta understand that you're not beholden to do anything that the same way that you was able to put it together, however way you was able to put it together, is the same way they could. The same exact way. Now, it's sometimes, you know what I mean? It's okay to, help X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, I just learned like not to feel guilty about putting myself first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't feel bad about saying, no, I value myself and what I work for. I value this a lot. And I'm just not willing to just part
give it up. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, and you don't owe nobody no explanation.
You don't owe nobody nothing.
And if they like minds, you know what I'm saying? Then they'll understand.
They'll understand.
They'll fine. It'll be like, cool.
Look, what's understood on gotta be explained.
And those like minds that's like that is the ones that I want to be surrounded by and be around. The ones that understand and be, instead of saying, can I get, or whatever the case may be, they call them with a plan. Like, yo, even if we fell, we crash and burn horribly. At least we try. So I'm always down with a plan. Like, yo, what's up? Let's try to. Yo, you want to go out here and sell these bottles? I'm just using an example. You know what I mean? Just you want to go out here and sell these bottles of water, bro? I know where we can go. And these bottles of water is going fast. And do. Yeah, you do? Okay, well, I'm about to go buy 10 pieces of water and meet you over there.
Hey,
No.
There you go. Hey, Kaboom, let me ask you a question. Hold on, where is it at? And I lost the question. But I was going to ask you something how would you say, like, your music influenced the culture? Like, you know what I mean? How would you say your music influenced the culture?
That remains to be seen. Because a lot of times, a lot of people's body of work, like a person will get to a certain what's the word I'm looking for? They'll get to a certain stature, and then people catch catch up and finally get on board for whatever reason, then they start to go back and they start to realize like, oh shit, yo, this joint was, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that remains to be seen because this is the first full project that I've dropped in a while, and I got more bodies of work to drop. So I want to look back on it and then see. I want to look back on it a year from now, a year from now, and then say, okay, now how did that work? Because I done had so many people that didn't even know that knew me like a motherfucker and didn't even know that I could make records like that. You know what I'm saying? And they just was like, yo, bro. And I'm just like, bro, you knew me for 10 years, bro. How you didn't know that, bro? You know what I'm saying? A, that just let me know that people don't see the vision until the vision is already there. You know what I'm saying? They hear you. They hear you and they believe in you. They do. But they don't see it because it's not there, because it's your vision. So I understand that. I understand that. I don't get mad at nobody because they don't see my vision, because it's my vision. You're not supposed to see it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and you're supposed to have your own vision, and if your vision aligns with mine, if you see like these can work together, you know what I mean? That's different. So, like I said, I just want to look. I'm gonna look back on it, and it's a good question. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely put a pin in that, put that in my mental Rolodex, and I'm gonna definitely think about that. You know what I mean? But like I said, when I hear, like, I know people listening, but it fucks me up when I just sit back and I think like, damn, people really listening, bro. Like people, some random kid from Australia DM me the other day. Like tons of people, but I'm just saying, for example, some random kid from Australia just DM me the other day. Like, what are you even over here? Where you doing, man? And right. Like, yo, man, X, Y, Z, I've been telling everybody about you out here, man. How old is you? I'm 17, man. I like rap. Like you one of my favorite rappers. Like, period. Like, not you one of my favorite Philly rappers. Not you. No, you one of my favorite rappers.
That's what I was about to say.
Like that.
Across seas and shit. Like at this time, man, I feel like today's time is a good time for artists. Like for us to be able to. It's the best time for us to be able to push ourselves and maximize off of everything right now, because they gave us all the tools we need.
Bro, I'm going crazy. I just woke up one day and I just asked myself, like,
shout out to Reese, man. What's up?
I just asked myself that one day, like, what you waiting for? Reese, man, no. Me and Reese, man, had the same conversation. What we waiting for? Who's to say that you can drop 10 freestyles in one day on your Instagram? Why not? Why not?
Why not? And now and see, that's something else, bro. That's something else. Like you talked about it earlier. You said y'all did all the crawling so that these niggas could run. Like, man, I doubt y'all was really getting paid off those DVDs, bro. And they was all over the fucking city. Like, you feel me?
The great thing about it was, now that I know business, how I know business, we wasn't getting paid how we should. It was on the tip, like, all right, somebody want to get us on a DVD. All right, $300. Or $400. All right, $5. And then, knowing what I know now, and once I start dropping our mixtapes and stuff like that, that wasn't nothing. You make that at one store. You make that at one store with one box. So they like, bet. That's not even counting hand in hand.
Exactly.
Hand in hand.
And it's under the table, they ain't paying taxes on it, none of that. Like, it was straight cash. Feel me?
Bro. So
look.
So that's why I'm just utilizing. I'm just utilizing the platforms that I have, everything to the fullest. I'm dropping all day, every day, everything I got, everything. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. The only reason I'm not dropping I've been writing them. The only reason I ain't dropped I just halted on freestyles on the gram just because I fell back because I started writing for this battle. That was it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I would have been, as soon as this battle done, I'm back to dropping freestyles every single fucking day on the gram. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Like I'ma just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just going crazy, bro. Like what we waiting for? You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I do.
By me doing that, the amount of just all kind of shit that just comes my way is ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, like,
This is
that's
fact, bro. This is fact.
Who does Kaboom listen to?
That's a good question.
Let's see. No, I don't really listen to. So I listen to Benny. I listen to Benny the Butcher. I'm gonna say Griselda. I listen to a lot of Griselda. I listen to and this is like on a consistent basis. I listen to a lot of Griselda. I listen to a lot of a lot of 38 Special. I listen to a lot of older projects, like older shit. Like I listen to a lot of 50, a lot of Wayne, a lot of Hove. That's what I'm really listening to. I mean, obviously, I skip. I check out all the new shit. You feel what I'm saying? I check out. I'm on everything. But
Right.
like, I mean, I listen to Lil Baby here and there because I understand. Like, damn, like he's like rap is a science. You know what I'm saying? It's a science. If you break it down, the flow patterns and stuff like that, it's really a science. And so I'm like, oh shit, Lil Baby, he got the science. And I don't think people be understanding just how good of a rapper he is. I really be having arguments with people, and they be trying to. I'll be like, bro, he's really a good ass rapper, bro. He's really crazy as shit, and he don't like. I don't want to say he dumb it down, but he dumb it down. He dumb it down. If he wanted to rap a certain way, he could. He don't. He just dumb it down. He cracked the code, and I'm just like, yo. Certain people just crack the code, and if it ain't broke, you know what I mean, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ron Black asks, do you think this is a young man's game?
Not no more.
Not no more. Tell him, please tell him it's not.
It was at one time. It was at one time. It was because it was gatekeepers. You feel what I'm saying?
But now the doors is wide open because we can drop shit ourselves. Yo, Reese Man said, boom, listen to Bruno Mars.
Have a good night. It's like it used to be gatekeepers and they used to have their certain rules. You know what I mean? But not no more. Not no more. Like now it's like you can do whatever you want to do until you 80 years old. Like it's no stopping. There's no stopping. Because you got direct to consumer. You know what I mean? Right. Before you had gatekeepers that was dictating what they wanted because they knew that once you became a certain age, they couldn't control you no more. Because now you're a grown adult now. Now you're going to want to know how much you're getting paid. You're going to want to know about percentages and businesses and different deals. You're going to want to know stuff. If you just a dumb little kid, they can market you and stuff like that. They can't do that to the adults. So that's how that whole thing goes right there. But when it comes to look at a lot of like some of the biggest artists. Look at like a Rick Ross. He didn't really explode onto the scene until he was well in his like middle ages. You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz. He didn't explode onto the scene until he was well in his middle ages. I think Boosie is popping more now than he ever was before. You take somebody like who else? The Jay-Z's, even though he was like in his early like 20s, but if you notice, as look at like the Benny to the Butcher, the Griselda,
progress.
It's a lot of people that's just like, and then you got a whole. I was surprised in just how much it's a market that's starved for bars, bro. Just for bars, like for rap, because there's so much. The shit they play on the radio is not what's hot.
It's not.
It's not. Hot. People think just because it's on the
radio, that's what's hot.
It must be hot. That's not how it works. People just like I'm gonna cash out the program director if I got my situation here. I'm the label. I'm gonna just cash out. You know what I mean? Because mostly damn near every radio station is controlled by a certain company, and that company is controlled by another company. So, like, really, at the end of the day, all these radio stations is pretty much controlled by the same person. When you
By the
really break it
label.
down.
By the
You know what I'm
label.
saying?
Tell me, iHeartRadio on how many stations? Pay
That's what I'm
attention.
saying. And then you think about who owns iHeart.
Exactly.
And then think about who owns, you know what I'm saying? And
Umbrella.
it just keeps going to about it's about 4 people that control everything you see and watch.
Yup, it's 4 major labels in the world. It's 4 major record labels in the world. I've been telling y'all this shit since the 5th grade when Murder Inc. kind of signed me. It's 4 major labels in the world. In the world. It's only 4. Search it up.
When I found that out, when I was looking at, and me and my wife was actually going through that, and we was like, and I was like, babe, I don't care what what it says. They have a parent company. And then that parent company has a parent company. And it'll, like you said, it'll all go up to a good 4 labels. That's
4 record labels, bro.
They is. And then it's crazy when you see such and such beefing with such and such. 9 times out of 10,
and they on the same
label. They got to go to the same offices and the same everything. It's all a big ass game, man. Once I seen that, once I seen all that, I was like, oh, this shit is sky the limit.
Yeah, it's dope. You can do whatever you want with this shit, bro.
Bro, you can do whatever you want. All that matters is the material good. That's it. I don't care if you're 60 years old. If that shit fire, that shit gone.
Thanks.
That's it.
Bro, thank you for telling them that, bro. They don't be wanting to hear it from me, bro.
They just a lot of shit people say 9 times out of 10 is just regurgitated on what they heard somebody else say. That's it. It's just something else that they heard somebody else say, so forth and so on. They never even like saw this themselves in print or something like that. Because if they was to take the time to read a few books, you know what I'm saying? You will understand that really everything in this world, though, however they told you growing up, stuff work is the opposite.
It's the complete opposite, bro. They lied about everything, bro. Everything.
However you think police work, they work the exact opposite. However you think government work, they work the exact opposite. However you think money work, the opposite. Banks, opposite. Everything is the opposite. And once motherfuckers start looking at shit like that, they'll start getting the game and being able to play the game the way it's supposed to be played.
That's why people be mad at Trump. I ain't mad at that nigga for knowing how to play the game.
Bro.
You better take a page.
First and foremost, when it come to that ball, Trump, you never saw money on the streets like money was on the streets when that boy was in office. You never saw money.
Thank you, bro.
Everybody. Yo. Racks on top of everybody. But people like he racist. So I challenge people. I say, yo, pull out one racist clip. Not what they said.
Not what somebody else said. Pull up something that he said.
You can't show me one.
But look, I had
it's crazy you said that, because just earlier today, I seen a video. I'm mad. I can't remember boy's name, but he was saying before Trump ran for office, he said we all used to smoke cigars together and all that. It was him, Oprah, but everybody. And they said the moment he ran for office as a Republican, now he's racist.
So now you gotta ask anybody that the news demonizes. Anybody that the news demonizes is the opposite. And anybody that the news praises, it's the opposite. It's a reason why a lot of these people were scared of him, because he was donating to a lot of their campaigns. So he knew a lot of the dirty secrets and a lot of shit that was going on. So they like, oh no, we can't have this boy be no damn president. This boy ain't got no. He's a loose.
He ain't got no filter.
He got no filter. People talking about
he can't control this nigga.
He don't like poor people. It's not that he don't like black people. He don't like poor people of
He didn't
any
even.
race.
That wasn't even the issue, bro. That wasn't even his issue.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm just
Look. Can we talk about it for 1 second? We're gonna talk about it.
Hell yeah,
We're gonna talk about it. We can talk about it for 1 second, right? When it comes to illegal immigrants, name one American that can leave America without paperwork. I'll wait.
There you go.
I'll
There you
wait.
go.
But y'all want to allow people to come into America without paperwork. Y'all gonna fight for it. Does that make it make sense? Make it make sense.
Exactly.
Make it make sense. Not only that, y'all talk about y'all don't have no job, and then y'all want to bring more people over here. Where do you think the job's gonna go?
Exactly. I tell you firsthand. I remember when I was trying to get parole and I was working work release, and I was working for a landscaping company. They was paying me good as shit at that work release, bro. And I was thinking to myself, like, yo, when I get out of here, I might stay at this joint. Because first of all, the skills is invaluable. Like I use them same skills at my own house. You feel what I'm saying? And utilize them at other people's houses. And that allows me to be able to start my own landscaping business when and if I choose to. So anyway, I'm thinking like, damn, I'm about to stay on here. Man, I noticed in the back, they started building trailers. And I was on it, like, what's up with these trailers? Nobody was saying nothing. Store tools. But the tools stored there. You get new ones? Trailers for the illegal immigrants on that they fired like 10 of us, you feel what I'm saying? To bring them illegal aliens in so they can pay them nothing.
Pay them less. Pay them nothing. To take your job.
The only people that's going to lose is us. We the only ones that's going to lose at the end of the day.
But he don't like black people. Yo, he went on, and this is what made me mad, bro. Trump went on TV and was like, yo, black people keep saying I don't like them. Like, what are you talking about? If the illegal immigrants are gone, the jobs go to you. He said it on TV, and they never played it again. They never played it again.
What I hate about, and not Trump, I'm talking about a lot of these other politicians, they always smiling. They always fucking smiling. They always they act like they not human. Like, I want a motherfucker that's going to keep that shit real.
That's going to be real. That's why I told my dad, I said, Dad, at least we know what Trump got. I mean, we know what the fuck, how he feel. We don't know what the fuck Biden feel. Check this out. Biden, right before he picked Kamala Harris, right? The day before he picked Kamala Harris, the Breakfast Club was like, oh, Biden just went and he met with 3 white women to consider for his vice president. 3 white women. And the Breakfast Club got mad at him and they aired him out. And the next day, he had chosen Kamala Harris. When the fuck did he even meet with this bitch?
Exactly. That bitch is dizzy as a motherfucking tornado.
When do y'all even see this bitch? Why? That shit was for y'all to vote for him. That was a distraction.
And look, my thing is this: when it all boils down to it, because we all have emotions, but I try my damnedest not to operate off of them. Right. I don't gotta like him. All I'm worried about is his policies. That's it. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. Even though I love what he's saying, even though I love it, don't get it fucked. Even though I love every second of it. He's the fucking kid. I love him.
No, the Kung Flu.
But
that was the best one.
But I look at his policies. I'm like, damn, his policies is really the shit. People don't even think it. That First Step program, yo. He got some shit going on. He got some, and the shit he wanted to do was even crazier. Crazier.
These niggas don't even understand, bro.
So I'm just like, y'all worrying about what he's saying and not what he doing. Like,
no, and the thing is, they weren't even listening to what he was saying, bro. They weren't even listening to what he was saying. To this day.
I tell you one thing, a lot of people is starting to. You got a lot of people. They starting to get like hip to it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that they really not even in the politics. They just starting to get hip to it. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is bad now. Like, shit is not how it was before. Joe Biden got in the office and he started booking motherfuckers for the PPP shit. He started booking people for that shit. And it's like, you motherfuckers surprised? This the same motherfucker that I know we know that just one of many, but we know that one joint that he had at the Senate when he was saying that these motherfuckers is a danger and all this other shit. It's a jungle. You know what I'm saying? We savages, all this other shit. He gonna lock us up. He don't care if it's this big or this big, whatever. Motherfuckers is going to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts. They're gonna steal your dog. Yo, he was talking crazy, bro. And like I said, that's one of many. That's one of many. And people just was like, I was flabbergasted. That let me know.
Or the shit that his son just got arrested for during his term, him running. You remember that?
How that shit even work? How that shit even work, bro? How that shit even work? So that shit just had me like, man, I got to deal with like minds, because a lot of these motherfuckers, they so worried about, they so just, man, I can't even call it. You know, I can't even say they worry about what he say, because the majority of people never even really sat and saw a whole full like a full like, you know, dialogue of his.
Right.
They probably saw a clip or a sound bite that was taken out of context, fun with a narrative to get you in your feelings and emotions. You feel what I'm saying? To deter you away from what he was doing. Because why wouldn't they be talking about all the good shit that he was doing? Like, why wouldn't they don't even speak about it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, and you know, he winning the Republican debate right now. They mad as shit. They talking about him again. They mad as shit.
Bro. Listen, this motherfucker is the only motherfucker ever that got mug shots, jail mug shots, and all that shit, bro. Like this, man.
Yo, you want to know what else? You want to know what else Trump did that nobody else did? He stood up to the pharmaceutical companies.
Look, that's one of many. That's what I'm saying. That's just one of many things that he do, bro. You know what I mean?
Has anybody noticed how all of a sudden all of the kids got autism? When we was growing up, autism wasn't that big a thing.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms, a rabbit hole, Paul. That's a whole nother conversation, boy.
You already know.
Vaccines and all that. Well, motherfuckers use their common sense. Motherfuckers just use their common sense and say, okay, so it's better that now you look at chicken pox, right? Look at chicken pox. When the last time a motherfucker got a chicken pox shot? That's because we don't. By natural immunity, that shit my mom got a chicken pox and she brought me in a room and made me catch the chicken pox. And now I never had a chicken pox again. And now my kids never had a chicken pox shot and they never had the chicken pox. You don't even hear of people really even getting the chicken pox even more because our natural immunity weeded that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is wild, man. Like, that shit is wild. Be careful with that. Just give it to me, because you're gonna mess around and take your eye out with that joint, and it's gonna hurt my heart.
Right.
So, like, it's just crazy. Like, and so many people got scared and forced into taking them daggone vaccines, man. Taking them daggone vaccines, bro. And look at that. You got healthy ass people, athletes dying, dropping off that shit, bro. Like, you don't know.
Look at LeBron James' son, bro. Did y'all see LeBron James' son pass out in the middle of practice? Like, this is LeBron James' son. Like, that shit don't make no sense.
A lot of these vaccines is, they've been studied over time to see how it affects, you know what I mean, generations and stuff like that. A long-term study. You taking something that just was made in 6 months, and truthfully, you don't even know what it even is. Because when you think about it, the way, see, I was in jail when the whole pandemic first started rolling out. So I was able to look at this shit different because we will watch, tell everybody this story. We will watch the news. We watch the news at 5 a.m., 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, the 12 o'clock news, 3 o'clock. Now I watch news every time they come on. I'm watching regular TV. You know what I'm saying? So, and I would see so many shootings and just so much crazy shit. I'll be like, damn, was it always this bad, or is it getting this bad? But that's not the point. The point is all this crazy shit that's happening every day on the news all day. Now, when COVID hit, that's all they was talking about. Every single news broadcast and every hour, that's all they was talking about. So now all this crazy shit that was happening all day, every day, you're not even talking about that shit at all. I mean, at all. It's literally COVID, Death Watch, Death Toll, all this shit. Then I noticed all the commercials was COVID related. All the commercials. Then I noticed all the TV shows that, you know how TV shows work, the season was filmed prior. So that means the show's filmed and done. The actors are somewhere, wherever they at, but they got together to film specials. COVID, Zoom specials, all these shows. They have comedy shows where all the comedians getting together. So now, to me, it seemed like a coordinated effort. You know what I'm saying? And then when I come home, I see every store. They got the glass barriers, the all the signs. They got everything. This stuff takes time to manufacture. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I would say this: the person, if you was a company that manufactured some little blue bullshit ass masks, you made a killing.
They made a fucking killing, bro. He made a fucking killing.
Who owns those? Like, you know what I mean? But it was just a bunch of shit that just seemed like it was a coordinated effort, bro.
Yeah, like everybody was working in cahoots with each other.
And I'm just like, so y'all can do that for that. Why y'all can't do that for anything else? They stopped the world for that.
They stopped the whole fucking world for that shit, bro. The whole fucking world. Niggas was on don't leave orders and shit. Bro, like, don't y'all stay in the crib. Bro. The whole fucking world.
The same way y'all stopped everything until y'all quote unquote found it. Why y'all can't do that with everything else? Right. We're gonna stop the world until we fix the opioid epidemic. We're gonna stop the world until we find a cure for cancer. Motherfuckers ain't leaving the house until we find a cure for cancer. Motherfuckers ain't doing, like, however way they're gonna do it. But I'm just saying the same way that they stop everything until you can do that for everything else that they don't. Why? Why don't they stop it for that? And why did they stop it for that? So that right there told me that this shit is fishy. That right there had me like, I'm not taking it. And now all of a sudden now y'all trying to roll out these back. No, what's behind it? Me and my kids not doing it. We're not doing it.
Thanks, bro.
Y'all gonna do whatever y'all gonna do. We're not doing it. We're not taking part of it. And now look, Tom. People were shaming motherfuckers for not taking
that shit, yo.
They were shaming.
I ain't take mine.
You ain't take the back. Like, and now look, that shit is an afterthought. That shit is an afterthought now. That shit is like when you see somebody talking about that, you kind of look like, hello, that shit an afterthought. But the whole world stopped for that shit, bro.
Thanks, bro.
It's shit like that. I'm a thinker, bro. I'm a thinker, bro. And it's like sometimes we get distracted with other shit, but at the end of the day, all this shit be distractions, man. All this shit be distractions. When they doing that shit, something else is going on, bro. I noticed that a lot, bro. When they doing some crazy shit, if you just look through the headlines, because we got access to all this information with our phones. We can find everything out with our phones.
Yo, and you know they've been releasing FBI cases and shit. Like, you know, they say the energy is shifting. That's why they trying to get people to separate from each other, because when motherfuckers been coming together and the energy's been like, you know, bro, it's a lot, bro.
They don't want everybody building. They don't want everybody bonding, working, They don't want everybody. They don't want that. The police out of business.
Now the police out of business. I heard about that.
Hospitals and stuff are losing money because that's a business. All these businesses all these businesses that's supposed to be public services is now losing money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so they don't really want us all building. They don't really want, you know what I'm saying? They don't want it to be the point where if you don't got it to pay your bills, that everybody on your block just make sure that all your bills
are good, right?
Food in the crib, you good. Everybody.
They trying to take away the village,
and just your kids can play. Even if you ain't outside, the neighborhood gonna watch your kids.
Right.
You don't even gotta be outside. They don't want that. They don't want that.
Hey.
You kidding me? They want us.
Yeah.
Oh man, this white person this, or this black person that, or this Spanish person this. You know what I'm saying?
But they say divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Trying to divide us up. They got black people divided up amongst black people.
Every time, bro. The next thing I was getting ready to say. That's the next thing I was getting ready to say. Because when you think about it, your fear is never, you don't never go into the world worrying about a white boy robbing you. You don't worry about that. And when you see a white boy, you kind of
in your head, you kind of like,
worry about him.
I ain't worry about
so you ever sit on a unit and you see the white boy come on. They make sure he got his coffee, he got shower shoes, he got anything. He can get on the phone, get a three-way. The poppies come in, the same thing. The moment a nigga come on the unit and motherfucker say, yo, can I get a suit? Man, I don't know that nigga.
What? I don't know, boy. Yo, like, what's up? Like, that shit crazy, bro. That shit really hot. They make us look at each other. I never forget, bro, the first time I came home, right? And I heard, and I seen a lot of people talking shit about Charleston White. And I hadn't watched him yet, but I heard people talking shit about him. And this was a while ago. So the first clip I seen him, and he was like, when a black man gets his gun and is loading his gun, he's loading that, every bullet in that gun is for another nigga. Not for a white person, it's for another nigga. And that shit fucked me up when I heard
I ain't going fraud. That just fucked me up.
I was like,
in the back of your head as a nigga, I worry more about other niggas. That's crazy.
You're not worrying about a Chinese motherfucker. You're not necessarily worrying about a Spanish motherfucker. You worrying about another nigga, bro. You worrying about another nigga coming in your crib, or when you see another nigga on the street, you watching that motherfucker. Like, what's up with him? You watching people too,
and that's one thing that I've been doing, bro. I've been trying to make it a habit. When I see my black people, I speak and I call my black brother's brother. What's going on, brother? You feel me? How you doing, sister? Because we gotta remember. Go ahead.
I don't even know if he watching it, if he seen it or whatever. But I remember we was doing some work the other day, and there's a couple white guys that work with us, and he was like, he just going off, and he just nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that, and every day it's fucking. Every time I'm with him and we working, I'm hearing him say that. It's just fucking making me cringe. Because I'm in my head, like, if at any given moment, these motherfuckers return the dialogue, not even on no negative shit, just engaging you in conversation. Engaging them. Dang, what's up? And they slip up. Because you know, for a fact, they talk like that amongst each other. And like I said, it might not even be no malice to it. Some of them it do. A lot of them it really don't. So if he was to exchange and say, yeah, because right, the niggas was tripping, you gonna lose your shit. You gonna lose your shit. You say this shit around them all day.
All day.
I'll be talking to him. And even the white boys be saying, man, I should be happy. That should be making me uncomfortable when he's saying that. So, and they like, why that don't make him uncomfortable? So I had to tell him one day, like, yo, bro, stop saying that, bro. And I noticed he wanted to say why, but he didn't. I noticed he had a little attitude, like, all right, like, and I'm just like, that's crazy. But I say,
he knew.
But it's another point I wanted to make. I'll be
because
working
he
with
didn't get it.
and I be dealing with I deal with a lot of different races, right? And I notice, right, if I'm hitting the only black boy, or I come into a situation where it's only one of a black person. You know what I mean? Now, not all the time, but a lot of times I notice that black person will feel threatened when I come around, because whatever he was portraying himself to be around these white boys, but he knows
not
that
that.
I'm giving off a certain energy. Oh, now he not that. So now he
Not
feels
that.
threatened now, because now he can't play that role, and whatever he was doing around him, he can't do that now
Because you
for
gonna know
whatever
it.
reason.
No, you gonna know it, and he knows you gonna know it. Look, this is the thing. This is something that black people really got cold. Like, and I be peeping this shit all the time. And sometimes, like, I appreciate it. Like, some shit you don't gotta say. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see a black person and y'all like it be like little shit. You know what I mean? Like it be little
I do.
shit. Like you walk up and you know what I mean, and it be like it's like that connection, that understanding. Like we gotta get back to that connection in all aspects. You feel me? Because before we didn't need to talk.
Our dialect,
We didn't need that.
our tones and inflections. Now I love it those few times when I do run into another black person and they just be so relieved, like, oh my God, bro, thank God you're here, bro, because I was
Nigga.
those people. It'd be crazy, that feeling, how you feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But I know those few people where it just be like, you know, what's your problem, bro? Like, what's your problem with me, bro? Like, I'm here to help. You know what I mean? You don't,
Right.
you don't know, I'll be your best friend here. You don't even know.
Right.
You don't even know, like, the resource that you just came upon. Like,
no, man, that's yo, that shit really crazy. It's real. It's real. Like, feel me? Us as black people, man, it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot because whether we like to accept it or admit it or say it, like we got a lot of traumas, like a lot of traumas that we're all getting over. Like, you know what I mean?
All of us.
All of us. Because history travels through DNA too. Whether you've seen it, you know it. Certain shit a spark in your heart. You feel me? In your heart, in your mind. You feel me?
Ayala Van Zant spoke on that, and Ayala Van Zant, she spoke on that, and what book was that? Spirit of a Man.
Spirit of a Man.
She spoke exactly on that.
Do you know the feeling I get when I hear like a real like African like drum music, like when you hear those certain tones, like the feeling that you get is indescribable. Like you feel that, like I can't even describe it. Like
I know exactly. Yo, we talk about that. We talked about that before. That feeling you get when you hear that right sound. That, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, bro! When I watch these people, and I'll be watching,
and it's touch you right here.
Yep, with these certain tribes, and to other people, they might look like, I don't know, I don't know the word for lack of a better term. Let's say like savage, or they might look whatever. But I'll see these people, and I'll be like, yo, they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, yo, they're beautiful, bro. I'll be looking like that's not. They beautiful. And
it's amazing.
Just watching
It'd be amazing.
With no shoes, with no nothing. They just running up the tree. Like, yo, you gotta watch what the fuck is their name? It was in Tanzania. It was a tribe in Tanzania, and it was like this white guy. It's a bunch of people that come down and spend days with him and do shit like that. But I remember this one particular one, this white documentary guy. He came down there, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, he fully dressed, all his safari shit on. He ready to go. They just out there with fucking loincloths and whatever out there. And when it was time for the hunt, bro, they was running. He said they ran, the hunt was like 4 miles, some shit like that. These motherfuckers ran the whole way, barefoot, through all types of brush, all types of shit, with no shoes, no nothing, zipping. and he running, and the bushes is smacking him and shit. He had all kind of welts on him, all kind of crazy shit. They ain't had nothing.
They ain't had nothing.
Bro. These
They
motherfuckers
flying
climbed up
through
in the tree. This motherfucker climbed in the tree, bro. And it was these big ass Tanzanian bees, wasps, mother big as shit. They was just grabbing the honey, and they was saying that the bees and the people kind of like got a bond. That they don't sting them. The bees was just crawling over them, not stinging the bull, and they just ripping the honey, eating it, climbing up the tree with no gear, no nothing, barefoot, and dropping the honey down to the bull. Yup, just like that.
Yeah, just like.
And the white bull, the bee stung the bull, bro. His shit was like boom, boom, boom. This shit looked crazy, bro. He had to get up out of there. He was doing an anaphylaxis shot. He had to get up out of there, bro. He was about to die. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit was crazy, bro. That alone. And then the bull came back. And then they showed them, they took them on a baboon hunt in the middle of the night. Mind you, these people don't got no light. So they hunting in the, you know how it is. And shit, in the suburbs where I live, there's no street lights. Any suburbs, people know there's no like street lights in the neighborhood. So when it's dark, it's dark. It's dark. But it's still lights. It's still like little lights, porch lights and all kind of little shit. So it's still lights.
They don't got no porch lights.
They don't got nothing out there.
They going strictly off the sky.
How dark it is in the woods at night. Only thing you got is the moonlight, and that's not, if you ain't in the clearing somewhere, that shit is, they out there in the pitch black dark hunting baboons. And mind you, the baboons, they said the baboons is they smart as shit. Like the baboons will fucking run down on you and treat you and drag you back, and they can't and go eat you. So like them baboons is no joke. So but they literally in the pitch black dark shooting poison dart arrows. You know what I'm saying? And they surround the baboon nests. They have one half of the tribe on this side with the arrows and the other half on this side. And they scare the baboons out and make them go this way towards the poison arrows. Mind you, the other half of their tribe is right on the other side of the brush. They don't never hit each other with the poison arrows. They're standing right in the line of fire. But they hitting these baboons head on. Wow. Wow.
In the middle of the night.
Hitting them in the middle of the night, bro. And then they grabbing them and they tying their paws together. Big ass baboon like a teenager. Grabbing that motherfucker, putting it on their back and carrying this baboon back to the cave, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that fucked the bull up, bro. That shit crazy, bro. They chopped this motherfucker head off and they chopped the head off and cooked the head like that and sliced it off and ate the brains out of the head, passed it around like it was hors d'oeuvres and shit, passing the baboon head around. And that shit just had me like, bro, like, and when you look at the people look like us. They don't look different. They look
no
like
different.
They had dreads. Only reason you know they not when they start talking. You know, like, oh shit. But they look like just like us. So it fucked me up. Like, yo, that look like that could be like Jay or Ron or up, bro. Like how removed we is from shit, and at any given time, if shit was to shut down, like motherfuckers gotta ask themselves, what would you do if the supermarket shut down and the store shut down and you can't go buy anything? What are you gonna do? Motherfuckers can't say it won't happen because we already done got signs of it happening recently in the last couple years. So what are you gonna do?
Listen, facts, bro. Real shit, bro.
Ain't no Chinese stores.
Ain't no
poppy
Chinese stores.
Ain't no markets. Ain't no nothing.
Look, we'll be able to use that shit for a month, but
man,
feel me? Because let's just be real. If everything shut down, everybody gonna go and raid everything. But that food's only going to last a month.
And then look, if the power out,
how you cooking?
Ain't gonna last that long.
Feel me? How you keeping it cool? See, that's why y'all gotta watch them survival shows. Real shit,
bro. Like
that shit is everything.
We really got the tools right now at our disposal to do whatever we need to do to be self-sufficient. My dreams changed, bro. Now, this time, bro, I want a ranch, bro. I want my own ranch compound with water well,
Water running through it.
generators, food, vegetables, firearms, gold and silver, and things like that I can barter. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. A compound that's self-sufficient, that could just survive off the grid, self-sufficient to however long it need to survive.
Look, and what's crazy is this, like, they got it where they got houses that are the smallest footprint on human civilization, where like they installing water and like solar panels, and having the water harness energy and hold and store energy, feel me, where the house is energizing itself. You don't need no electricity, none of that shit. Like, we're really at that point in our lives, like, I mean, in this world. So the question to me for me is like, why the fuck aren't we utilizing these things? Why are they putting that to the forefront? You know what I mean? That's what people need to start questioning. Like,
that's what
you feel me?
I'm saying. Like, they don't want us thinking about, because once you get rid of the bullshit, that's the shit people going to start thinking about. That's the shit in thought, when motherfuckers just blowing, they high, they just pondering, they just going to think like, dang, what if the supermarket's closed? Then that going to get the motherfucker, and you know, fear is the best teacher. Fear is the best motherfucking teacher. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just the shit I be on, and I just be noticing that the majority of our people, they not on that type time. They just not. But
what I'm gonna say is this:
they think it's never gonna happen.
Boom! I'm gonna say this, because this is what I've been telling them, bro. It's a lot of people coming on this wave, bro. It's a lot of people switching to this wave.
More than you would think.
More than you would think. Way more than you would think, bro. A lot of people is on it, bro. I be on TikTok. You feel me? And the people that's on TikTok, they own it, bro. Like, they be on it. They be, bro, it's so much shit we could talk about as far as this shit goes. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit is expensive.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I can sit and fucking talk about everything. And this is a build right here. This is a build. So I can sit here and build on this shit literally for infinite to fucking 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go put my son to bed for school.
For sure, bro. No, bro.
For school. I know you're in the background.
I did. I seen him too.
He going crazy.
Boom. I wanna thank you, bro. I wanna thank you for all the knowledge, bro. I wanna thank you for coming on, bro. Just man, like I said, we small fish in this big sea, you know what I mean? And just for giving us the light of day, you know what I mean? This is a milestone for us in many ways.
I mean, anything, man. I'm trying to build, man. So this won't be the last.
Bro, I was about to say, we gonna be in contact, because I already know what type of time you want.
Bro, I'll pop up anytime, bro. We can make this an annual thing. We'll talk.
No, straight up, bro. I was about to say, you mute.
Yeah, I forgot I'd be muting my shit. But yeah, I definitely wanted to tell you that you were very pivotal and inspirational and influence, like, and a big influence on me lyrically.
Oh man.
Like,
see?
I told bro earlier, like, you was one of those ones that was just, you was one of my go-tos. Like, if I want to sit back and I put any of them DVDs on it, or go on YouTube, and kaboom. Like,
yeah, right. I was telling him, bro, OG did it for me, bro. For real. That was my shit, bro. That OG did it, and that, you know what I mean? That was back then. Feel me? That shit did it for me, bro. That shit had me like, oh yeah.
You was one of those ones. Like, it was an honor to sit here and just have a conversation with you.
Oh man.
Let alone what the conversation was.
And you know, and that's my thing, man. Like, from now on, like, when I had these conversations with you, I'm like, man, I want to have a conversation. Let's share knowledge. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the one that is the well of knowledge for that particular build, then shit, let's build. And you know what I mean? If somebody else has the knowledge, shit, I'm all fucking ears. I'm one of the best listeners, I think, out there, bro, because I know how to just listen and not say what I would do, not say what I would think, not say my advice. No, listen. People don't really do that, though. They hear you, but they not listening.
They
It's
don't
a difference.
understand.
And
They don't
y'all,
understand.
like, if y'all just take the time, like, really take the time out of the day, throughout your day, to just, like consciously notice who's really listening. Watch how many people cut you off. Watch how many people say what they would do. Watch how many people say what they think you should do, or what they or what they would do, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times a motherfucker just want to vent and want you to listen because they value you. You feel what I'm saying? So they want you to be the recipient of what they're trying to express. So sometimes they just want you to listen, and then when they ask for your opinion, then it's valid. But just notice how many people really listen to you, and then double back and ask them what you said.
What they
And they
said.
gonna say the wrong shit because they weren't really listening.
That track said, "Boom the shit." You, my fault. Boom, the shit you doing is inspiring. I'm still waiting on some new clothes. That's that track.
Yo, listen, I'm on it. I had to upgrade my shit. But
Straight up.
like I said, I got my whole office, everything ready to go. I'm about to go
Hey,
crazy.
boom. I played that Spook Hill Tears. Give me another track to play before you go. Well, on your way out.
Let me see. Cause for real, you could play anything, but
Real.
you could play Beautiful Day. That's a record for their ass.
Cool.
Matter of fact, no. Play Demon Scream. Play Demon Scream.
Demon Scream. All right. I'm gonna play that. Demon Scream. Boom. I got you. I'm playing it right now.
They got some money. They got some.
Shout out to Peace Dog.
And that's not even one step up.
Yeah.
I remember when it used to be about getting out.
Not this place. I don't want to get out. There's no place for them to go. There's nothing out there for them. They are more scared of living and dying. They don't cry. They don't mourn. They just kill each other. The destiny of young people here.
Yo, support this podcast. We swing to the shot.
I love y'all.
Shout out to Kaboom, bro. JR.
Yeah, that
Shout
was
out
dope.
to Kaboom. That was a great conversation, bro.
Yeah. I thought I seen G's in the room, and I thought I seen Frankie too.
Did you? I ain't gonna
But that
fraud
was
if you
fun.
did. That shit happened fast as shit.
Hold
I
on,
missed
I
it.
see. Hold on, I don't know Frankie. John, I got Frank White.
Oh,
Rest
that
in
was
peace.
Frank White.
And that was just a few moments ago while Boom was still on, and then earlier I seen where is that? I know I seen G's in this show.
I ain't see him. I ain't gonna fraud.
I know I seen this was before Reese, man. Let me see. I'm scrolling. I know the real. No, that's not him. I know I could have swore I seen Torch. Missions. Damn, it made me start all the way over.
I know. I hate that. I'm at Richmond right now.
Yeah, I ain't seeing it, man. But, damn, I know I seen it though.
Oh, it's starting over. It's cool. Yeah, we had it's 10:26. You working tonight, bro?
Damn right.
I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. Bro,
Reese, man.
before we get off, JR, you got a track you want us to play before we get off, bro?
Oh man, let me see. Let me um yeah, let me you know what? I was listening to this shit the other day.
What's that?
Banger Block Rock.
He said that Banger Block Rock. Oh shit. You about to make me go into my actual shit real quick. Let me see if I can find this shit.
Yeah. I was listening to that the other day.
Oh, I'm mad, bro. I don't think I got it on this computer. Oh, you know what though?
Oh, it's on I know oh no, that's nah, the other joint we did is on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
The other joint we did is
Which
on
one is that?
YouTube. I actually got Let's Get It On. I actually got that CD in this car right now.
Go ahead, play that joint, bro.
It's not. That CD player don't work in this job.
That's how that shit be.
Like
Hold on, bro.
it worked when it want to. Like it got a mixture of everything on there. I got PA Stomp on that joint.
Yeah, you told me, bro. I need that. I need
Yeah, I
that.
got a lot of that shit.
Yo, I'm hurt, bro. Cause my shit was on. That shit was on that piss, and that piston shut down. Hold on. All right, we about to see if we can find it. No. Yeah, bro, I'm mad. That piston shut down. Now let's see what we got on YouTube.
Bro, I got something up here with me and you on it. I just can't. I gotta figure out what it is. I don't remember which one I got. Ugh. I got this track with me and Ron. Look at this track with me and Ron right here. But it was a track with me and you. Oh, I know what it was. I think it's under Fam.
Nah, the joint with me and you. Well, I don't know. Well, you uploaded it too, but I know what I put it under.
Oh, you what you put it under?
Go to Philly 61. One word.
Philly 61?
Yeah.
Ah, I found it.
I'm willing to motivate. Some easy rough niggas. Brown, black, records. We wanna get it on. We wanna get it on. We didn't get it back. I'm on my business, y'all. We didn't get it happen. No problems for getting ready, y'all. We all come and say it with me, y'all. Close range, close range, close range, close range, close range, close range, close range. We like close range. Hold on, I can't do that. We go ahead and do that. Since you know I'm saying for that, since you need to make that. One to the nigga down without the man for that. He's got me. What the fuck these niggas hearing that? Because I ain't hearing that. Fracture that. You niggas doing disappearing that. I ain't clearing that. Clearing that. This is my business. This is my business. Tearing up. I'm niggas like, oh, I'm not clearing that. No, I need insurance if I feel like getting insured that. No, I ain't coming back. Shit, like we got it, we got it other day. I've been doing full speed like no running back. We're running out of wall. We wanna get it all. Let's get it on. We can get it back. Presented up on my business all. We get it poppin', no problems with getting ready, y'all. We all see all. Come and say it with me, y'all. Close range, close range, close range, close range, close range, close range, close range. Close range, and I have an 8 6'3", you don't want to war with us, my niggas is warrior. Run that back on my, you won't even war with us. Find out where they live, spin his whip, run that 40 up. I get 40, come here with my finger, boys, my niggas got fingers to it. You don't want that nigga know it's not at all. I know you niggas there, close range, ain't ready, but really my niggas here. If you burn up, return us. Let the niggas tell me I'm black, you trash. I didn't give me nothing, I bring the burn, but you wait, you your way like it. What? Hey, my niggas saw me up. My niggas was talking. It's not broken. They call me strong. Every day. Brick hole, brick. Get it on. Get it on. Get it back. It's all me. It's not no problem. We get ready, y'all. We all come and say it with me, y'all. Close range. 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 Nowadays, there's some niggas that don't like eyes. Switch it and expand, don't even sound fly. Talk over like a nigga, I surround guys. For that chicken, I get a nigga crown fried. When you see the next round, I wanna say something. You talking all like dumb shit, who won't bang nothing. He's the consequences if you say my name, cousin. Close range, 10 boys, whole game coming. Ain't no honey when I'm talking shit. Shout it, hit your women, you just get in the eye. Shout it, hit your women, you just get in the clock. You taking that drop, I did it by the tip on the clock. You know, we live in the world, this is true. Get bitches.
sweet triggers and no ganja. Better the best ladies and I'm right behind you. See how I'm out floating on fire. Biggie, know who shot you. The court days just a short day for the doctor. Roll next, talking back, you up to your outer. Here, motherfucker, get it clear, I'm a problem. So in, they wanna out of. Niggas like they back on me, it's cool, I do it out of them. Two Capricorns got it on, and I'm the outcome. So Jackson, what we gonna do about them? You don't deserve to walk the streets, cracks on me in the cell. Niggas want me out of the sheets, me sleeping in the box, and the girl underneath. On my hands, pocket cheese, that big burner, rest in peace. I'm so crazy, it's shady, just listen, dog. I'm gonna talk to beat up like it's just me, dog. I'm going to focus on places, kicking it to the dog. I ain't mommy, you get some shit. We wanna get it on, let's get it on. We can get it back, presented up on my business, dog. We can get it poppin', no problems with it, pretty, y'all. We all see, all come and say it with me, y'all. Close friends, 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 yeah. Man, that
yo,
was
it's crazy. I actually remember, recording that. Like, I remember that thing. Like, I remember that.
Yeah.
We was
We
at
jumped on the trolley and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like, yeah.
That was when Dunny had the studio on South Street.
Yeah. Cause matter of fact, that was when I was fucking. Cause Buck was basically like investing in all my shit. Like, he was paying for all my studio time. Cause I think, cause Torch was supposed to be on it, but Torch didn't show up that day. Cause it's supposed to be me on Torch.
Yep.
Me on Torch. I said, fuck it, I got another verse. And that last verse for real, that last verse long as shit.
It's longer than that?
It's a lot longer than that. Like, that verse is long as shit. That verse is long. That was just one of those, just in case I end up in a cipher at some point in time. Like, I just keep that. Like, that joint was probably like 80-something bars.
Yeah, bro, I remember that. Bro, I remember that shit, bro. I remember that shit. We did 2 tracks. We did something else.
We did that Banger Block.
That Banger Block Rock. Banger Block Rock 6'3", yeah, we ride. I mean, on these niggas, old time up and lying. That was that word.
I don't remember. I listened to
Yo, I have the song. It's just not on this computer. So I can, like, if I played it, it's gonna be too low type shit. Like, it's actually on the tablet. It's on the tablet that I'm on right now. I got the song though, for sure. I told you I was gonna re-release it.
Yeah.
I told you.
Damn, man.
Yo, I should re-release it. I should just go ahead and talk it on Mysfit for it.
I'll re-record it. Because I'm a different artist now. Like, I'm a different artist.
I feel that.
I would attack that differently. That was actually a diss record.
Yeah, I know.
It was actually a diss record, so like I would attack it differently. And it's even a deep story behind that. Like, I'll tell you that off air. Like, that verse. Matter of fact, let me roll this before. Let me get this out the way now, so I ain't even gotta do this when I get in the car. But yeah, that verse was a diss to somebody. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's a small world, man. Let's just put it that way.
He said it's a small world.
Yeah, small world, man.
Before I turn this joint off, I gotta play this track. Shout out to Freedom. Shout out to Peter. I gotta play this track. It's called Belly. Cause this track. Shout out to Kaboom. Like I said, bro, I did know his little brother and everything. You know what I mean? This track is newer, and it's a track that's about kind of sort of what's going on in the city. You know what I mean? Not just in the city, but everywhere. Feel me? It's one of them tracks that need to be heard. We're gonna play this track. Feel me? And we're gonna get ourselves up off the air. And then this track called Belly, featuring Queen Queen and Freedom MME. You already know. I'ma let that, hey, yeah, you know that, yeah, easy, south side, west side, north side, northeast, southwest, easy, you already know what time it is. About to go free on my mind again. These niggas want to supply and shit, but I been all over like Diamond Heat. Straight I got that like a running them. With eagles no brothers like Donovan. My block is more like a lion's den. Type of business you don't want problems with. Real nigga bread in my line of gin. Y'all niggas saw niggas counterfeit. Try to unite and enlighten them, but these niggas stay on some fighting shit. And for my kids, I would die for them. I got homies that never see life again. Feel like tall women, you think it's nice to him. So I know I gotta do right for them. I see niggas one day, then they gone. Trying to wait to see my kids in the mall. Pray to never make my family mourn. But you know the rain don't come without storm. Too fucking small, but I like to the box. Run up on me and I'm a pop. These niggas can't see me with binoculars. Not at all free shit with niggas topless. Niggas gon' make me sad. Put my hood on my back, about to jump in my bed. Waiting too long, so hold on, about to get my swole on all of this check. Niggas just rap me, no ass, so my way, niggas bitch, out of this head. This ain't my nothing. Niggas be crying, present peace, my peace, save on injustice. They don't understand. Ain't to corrupt your brain, coming for everything. They gon' hate anyway. That's why it's get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. I could be, but I'm still patiently waiting. They gon' take it all in. I go all in and we could go. Goddamn it, we all win, so it's best you all win. No sweet bitches line. Up all night right behind that baby bitch. I'm gon' shine, and no one said I couldn't do it. They say we go into it. They got it, you gon' do it. I keep on pushing, waiting, overlooking all that drama that come with it. Man, damn it, I've been busy. I'm trying to get it, think this life I'm trying to be. You know that I'm gon' get every ball, bitch, I'ma spit it like it's bound to be my last. This like shit moves too fast. Never know when you go in. Bitch, I'm trying to go out with cash. My kids are always cash. No, they'll never have to ask. No more suffering, no more shoving. All the stuff that you see out there. I just give me something change. They don't run the same. They a corrupted brain. Coming for everything. They won't hate anyway. That's why it's get money, man. That's why it's get money. You know that we ride. 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 Back on my body again. These niggas don't know what time it is. Ain't got time to be wasting no time again. These niggas pussy like lioness. I attach to the fire like fire. Dance with the devil. And it's in the hood of my lion's den. First touch where we go from here. Maybe just have it cause it's hell out there. I still burning from the fire from the way I live. Got a shot so I took a lot of weed. If you ain't got what I'm looking for, it's gonna be a scene. Money over business over everything. That's how I want stuff. Still money over bitches and everything else. Some of y'all never know about life. You be a single line, but without that pride, Freedom. You waste your time on music because them niggas that you know the fuck you survive. And that's life for you. So this is what they ain't right for you. I just don't understand how these niggas up and change. They don't run the same. Can't corrupt your brain. I'm into everything. They gon' hate anyway. That's why it's get money, man. That's why it's get money. You know that we hide. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. Get money, man. That's why it's get money, man. I ain't gonna fraud that beat long as shit. So we gonna cut that right there. But yeah, man. Shout outs to everybody that joined us tonight. Shout outs to Kaboom again. Shout outs to JR Jean. Shout outs to the Black City Movement, Black City Millionaires, Black City Billionaires. Feel me? It's been good. It's been fun. JR, you got anything you want to say to the audience before you go? Don't forget to unmute yourself, bro. Harley Quinn, what's up?
Definitely was a good evening. It was a great show. Very informative, educational, entertaining. Got my wheels turning. So I've been thinking about it, but now after listening to Boom, I've came up with, I made my decision. So I'm going to focus on me for a little bit. I'm going to focus on me for a little bit. So I'm about to hibernate.
I feel that.
Hibernate, and because I've been home 2 years now, and I got it. I got the work. I just gotta give y'all the work. You know. Right now, anything that's online of me, I'm a feature. You feel me? It's been long enough.
It's been. That's what I've been saying, bro. That's what I've been saying, bro.
It's definitely been anticipated. It's been long enough. So my next few studio sessions. My next few writing sessions is like my time about to be I'm about to dedicate it to that. Like, I got dedicated to that. Other than that, you know, yeah, y'all gonna see. Yeah, y'all gonna see.
Look, we waiting for it, bro. I might double back. I don't want to say double back, but I might double back and do a Black City episode. You know what I mean? And give y'all a chance to be able to just really talk about what y'all trying to do, the shit that y'all building. That means the shit y'all working on. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you already had Skycam, and that's just, you know, that's under the Black City umbrella, but.
And we had Torch on the first episode. But I know Torch been working, Torch been grinding and doing shit, you know what I mean? I know, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I say probably like November maybe. Give it, you know what I mean? Give y'all a chance to get stuff shit together, drop what y'all going to drop, you know what I mean? And we'll set it up.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, right.
I don't think
I still gotta get June.
Did we do me yet?
No, we haven't. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That give me time. That give me time. Damn, my jaw shining. That jaw sparkling.
I'm trying to get my shit up here, bro. My shit coming in though. It's alright.
Hey, golden. Just Google it. Golden,
Golden.
bro. Yeah, just like golden like beer. Just type in golden beer kit or some shit. It'll come up like, and that shit don't cost a lot. Like, yeah, but
Right.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, it was definitely a great night, man. Like, I'm ready. I'm about to get ready for work and go in here and get my food and all that shit.
Straight
I
up.
don't even know if I even still got a job, bro. But we gonna find out.
Yeah. Are you late, bro? You ain't late.
No,
How are you?
no call, no. I ain't show up last night.
Oh, all right. You got a job, bro. It's gonna, they gonna get over it.
I mean, them Jones. It's just been back to back shit though.
This nigga. Well, all right, bro. Go ahead to work, bro. Be safe. I appreciate you for coming on. You know what I mean? Helping me out with this whole thing, bro. You already know 14 weeks in a row. 14
Yeah.
weeks
Shout out
straight.
to that, man.
Straight up. All right, bro. Let's shut this shit down.
All right, man. We gonna wrap.
You already know, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. 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 All right, bro.